FG, you have the best timing of all time. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, friends. If you are new here, hello. My name is FrankthePegasus, and we do a lot of comfy, cozy games. A lot of the stuff that FG plays is stuff that you're going to see right here, too. So feel free to come on in and hang out and be a part of things if that's the thing you want to do. We're going to do kind of like an indie day today. We're playing some Cozy Grove. I see that you all just came from that. Rain River, thank you so much. Please, please, please go follow FG. I am not at all, like, I could not possibly overstate how cozy and wonderful that stream is. Especially if you are like awake before I go live and are needing a place to hang out. That is like the vibe. It is the vibe. So please, please, please go give FG a follow. If you haven't already done it, go do the thing. Thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Rain River, thank you so much for 14 months. And I didn't get to say it, but Suli, thank you so much for your second month in a row. That's so sweet too. Thank you for being the best bean. I'm at best mediocre bean. Rain River, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for the continued support. Hello, everyone. I didn't even get to say hellos. Hi, everyone. Hello, Lex. Hello, old guy. Hi, Gaz. It's good to see you. Hello, Alistor. And Ham is food. Ham is food. Hello, Eric. Hi, River. Hello, Tomokizu. Welcome on in. Hello, Goo. Welcome back. Hi, Emmy. How's it going? It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Hi, FG. Hello, Pi. How's it going? It's good to see you. Hi, Fairy Cat. Hi, Daz. How's it going? Hello, hello. I can't believe it's been 14 months either. Hello, Geek. How are you doing? Hi, Void. Welcome back. Hello. Hello, Cloud Sock. Hi, Amelia. Hi, Gravix. Hello, Peachy. Hi, everyone. Did I get everybody? Hi, Talu. Did I get everybody? Hi. Hi. So today we're doing an indie day. I don't know if this is going to be like a forever thing, but I have been backed up with all of these like shorter, smaller games that I've been wanting to play, and I am really terrible about switching games.
I have a little glute too.
So I'm trying my very best to we're gonna have a dedicated day for a little while to get me caught up. Snacks, thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. What the hecky? That's so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You didn't have to do that. Why would you do that? Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, Kyle. How's it going? It's good to see you. Username is reference to Look at Scooby. Look at Scooby, what a ham. I wish I knew the reference. I'm so sorry I don't. Hello, Asa. Hi, Idork. How's it going? Hi, Ryu. Hello, Mrs. G. How are you doing? Good to have you back. Hello. It sounds like heaps of fun. Yes. When do you want to be reminded to switch? Well, I think Cozy Grove, from what I understand of Cozy Grove, it should run out, basically. Like, from what I gather, they have been very adamant about telling people, like, this is a game that's supposed to be played in short bursts every single day, not for like a long period of time. So I don't know that we're going to have more than like, it's going to be day 1. So I think there's going to be a little bit more to do than other days, but so I think there's like only so much you can do in a day though. So I think we're going to be okay to have the game kind of prompt me to switch, but if I don't switch by like the halfway mark, please remind me. Please be like, you gotta move on with your life. Like 3 hours into stream, if I haven't already switched, be like, if you're not planning to switch soon, now's the time. Let's just do it. So yeah. Hi, Caitlin. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I'm extra cozy today. I'm like full on Cozy Grove. So don't mind me with my blanket and my sweater and like sitting in the dark. I just wanted to be extra cozy today. Another one with Rain and River in the name. When you first came in, Rain River, I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were I was like back of my head prickling that you were a troll that like took 2 of my mods' names and like squished them together to like troll us somehow. And I was like, I'm gonna keep an eye on this one. Then you were nothing but wonderful and sweet, and I adore having you here. So I don't know why I ever thought that. It was literally just the name like felt like too much of a coincidence, I think. Hi, Caitlin. So glad to catch a stream. It's good to have you here. It's good to see you. Please lurk away. Hi, Ashley. Hello, Leslie. Good morning. You'll have about 90 minutes or so if you're just starting. That's kind of what I've heard is like, it's like an hour to 90 minutes. And then every day after that, it's like not that much time, right? It's like 30 minutes or something. So I don't know if I'll necessarily keep up with it every day. I'll have to let you all know. I guess we'll see how I feel about it today. But I think it could be a good one to kind of keep in our roster. Maybe a good one for us to just like warm up with too. Braille, thank you so much for 9 months. Holy moly. Y'all starting strong this morning. Good morning. Holy hecky. Purple Rose, hello. I'm so excited about Cozy Grove. I've been thinking about getting it. I'll have to let you know how we like it. I mean, you can watch it too and kind of figure it out. Original Scooby-Doo, Velma says that during... Really? Velma says that? Man, just shows how bad my memory is. Well, welcome on in, Ham. I'm sorry I don't understand your reference, and I'm sorry that I'm too old to remember. Yes, permission granted, River. First day is pretty short, but I think they recently squished what had been the first 4 days into the first 2, so it won't be as short feeling as when I start. Okay, good to know. Hello, honeybee. How are you doing? It's good to see you. It's true, Rain River. It wasn't like I was like, oh no, this person is a troll. Exactly. I just kind of was like, that feels like an odd coincidence. And then we talked, like the mods and I talked about it. And we were like, no, they were nothing but sweet though. So I don't know what to make of it. It just happens to be a coincidence. It just felt like too good to be true, I think. It's gonna be a work lurk day for me too. Yay! Enjoy your work and lurk. I hope work has been going well, Idork. I know you just came back from break, so I hope it's all going well. Good morning, lovely. Hi, Zeeves. How are you? I don't think I would like this game, to be honest. From what I hear, like, it's really cute, but it is one that you like dedicate a short amount of time to every day. Like, I think it's meant to basically make you a daily gamer rather than... My glasses are super filthy. I always notice that my glasses are filthy when I start stream. I don't know. I don't have my... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's see if this works. I'm gonna try and clean my glasses with a... I apologize. I have had the worst ADD brain imaginable for the last few days, so I really do apologize. I'm going to start sentences and then not finish them probably today. It's been not great to be in my brain. Please be patient with me. Please feel free to prompt me to finish the sentence that I was saying if you're like, what happened just now? Frank, we lost you. Where did you go? Because I am genuinely just a little bit scattered. My brain is feeling a little scattered. So I'm doing my best, but I apologize. What I've heard is that it is meant to be played in short bursts, like genuinely like 10 minutes a day. So I think it's meant to get you to play every day rather than like play for a long stint, which like doesn't suit everybody. So it may not suit you, you know? I can't wait to see how this game is. Me too. I'm really excited about it. How are you doing, Razia? It's good to see you. How many of you have played it? I know a lot of you have already played it or checked it out from another streamer, because I know a lot of streamers that like run in the same circles as us, like FG, for example, have been playing it. How are you doing, Klutzy? It's good to see you. And seeing a bunch of stuff about this game, but no gameplay. Okay, well, I'm excited to show that off for you. Hi, Carrie Ann. How are you doing? The time's well for a break. Yeah, it does. It really does. We can kind of like jump into it, and then at the time that we would probably switch over. I think, be able to get through the majority, if not all, of Shelter 3 today as well, because that one is also a kind of short game. So that's kind of my plan, is to like play the first day of Cozy Grove and check that out, and then switch over to Shelter 3 and potentially play the entirety of Shelter 3. We'll see how that part goes. How are you doing, Paper Stained Ink? Enjoy your lurk. As one of my wind down things. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Animal Crossing does that for me already. Yeah, I agree. I think Animal Crossing is like even more long form though. So I don't know. We'll see. I do remember Frank the Walrus. Yeah, Gravix, why do you ask? Definitely feels like a daily game type of thing. That's what I've been hearing. Enjoy your lurk as well, Danny. Enjoy all of your lurks. Boy, do as well. We will be patient. Thank you. I'm going to need it today. Frank brain scatters and my brain kicks in. Opposite day. I can finally focus. Oh, I'm envious, truly. I have been, I was trying to get work done this morning, and then I was like, I'm not going to do that. That's not going to happen. It's just not in the cards for me this morning. And Mods can attest, like literally like less than 10 minutes before stream, I realized that I had rebooted my computer and gotten halfway through, because I have to restart my computer every day. I don't shut it down. I know I should shut it down. I'm bad about shutting it down, but I do restart it every day. And I usually just do it as like part of my going live cycle. So I like restart my computer and then I have to restart the bots and all the programs that I use to stream and all that stuff, right? And I had gotten like halfway through it and then gotten distracted by life. And I realized I was like sitting down and I was like, yeah, I'm ready to stream. And I looked at my computer and I was like, no, I am not. I don't have 90% of what I need to open right now. So I had to like do all of like the pre-stream prep stuff that I would normally do like at least 30 minutes before stream. And it was all like 10 minutes before stream. And I was like, oh my God. So I have all of this like anxious energy now, but it's okay. We got through it. My brain is just a little bit scattered. So we're going to do our best. Hopefully Cozy Grove can calm me down a little. It's good for about an hour. Actually, I've been enjoying it. Have you, Topinski? It's good to know. I still have SOS on my wish list. SOS is a good one, but it is definitely kind of a time suck. That one is definitely like you have a lot to do and can just play it for hours and hours and hours. It's not timed like Animal Crossing where it's like on the daily. You played it a few times yourself. Yeah. I'd say play it an hour a day. Okay. The music in the game is good. Wow. Okay. Unlock new things every day or every couple of days. Okay. So it's not just 10 minutes. If you want to run around and fish or gather, that can extend the amount of time that you play. That makes a lot of sense. How are you doing, Seth? I haven't seen anything about this game. No. I'm glad to hear you're doing better than yesterday, Carrie-Ann. That's good news. It's not meant to be binged for like 5 or 6 hours. That's kind of my understanding too. Hello, Sofa Steven. Welcome on in. It's really good to have you. Hello, hello. Any friend of Vio's is a friend of mine. Welcome, welcome. I had time traveled the first time last night because I missed yesterday. Yeah, and then back to normal time. That makes sense. Yeah. It was 10 minutes before stream. You're shut down after being idle for a while. My computer goes to sleep after it's idle. So it's not like it's just like on and blaring light everywhere. Like my computer like goes to Betty bye after like, I think it's like 20 minutes of being idle or something like that. I probably could shorten that even. But I can like just wake it up, you know? So it's not asleep. How are you doing, Bloopity? Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Neko. How's it going? It's good to have you. Next game I'm purchasing is the new Emily is Away. I'm excited and avoiding spoilers. You can always ask a question. Yeah, Neko, what's up? Is that one a spoopy game? Did I make that up? I don't know if that one's a spoopy game. Speaking of spoopy games though, a reminder to you all that on Friday we are doing a bonus stream this Friday. From last month, you all earned a Dead by Daylight killer stream, and we are going to make good on that this coming Friday. Chatter cosplay is in the works. I need to like work on some final things to make it happen, but that's in the works as well. So expect that. I'm hoping to get that done before the end of the month. So sometime next week, fingers crossed for me that happens. But yeah, Chatter cosplay incoming. Tomorrow is also going to be kind of a long day in terms of stream. We're going to do our normal stream stuff. And we are going to have a fundraiser link open for charity water. If y'all want to help me raise some money for a really good cause for Earth Day, we'll have a charity link tomorrow. And also I'll be after stream doing some extra stream stuff. City, thank you so much for using your Prime sub. City, thank you for 6 months. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You sweet, sweet bean. I hope you're still enjoying your emotes, and I hope your lemonade is so, so sweet. Thank you. I never looked at the game. I think I might get it at some point. Right now, all my money is spent on plants and seeds. How's the garden going? Can we get some respect for vegans? I saw this guy on TikTok that was trying, yeah, for sure. Everyone was like, oh my God, this burger is tasty. Is that your question? Can we get some respect for vegans? The answer is yes. I'm more or less vegan myself, so yeah. It's an AOL Facebook nostalgia trip. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be crafting my dailies and Elder Scrolls. Enjoy. Team, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. Hello. It is good to have you. If anybody is new here, hello, my name is FrankthePegasus. We're doing kind of an indie day today. We're going to be playing some cozy games, starting with a game called Cozy Grove, which felt oddly fitting. And we're just gonna kind of chill out and check out some fun new titles. So feel free to come on in and say hi. Deem, how was your stream today? What were you up to? What were you drawing today? Hello. Have you seen the Animal Crossing ColourPop makeup? It might be good for Chatter cosplay. I think I'm gonna do face paint for it. I have some golds and yellows too that I can use, but If I'm remembering correctly, those were sold out, were they not? If there's a chatter cosplay to be had, Frank will find a way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Friday shall be a nice day. I'm excited for it. I'm nervous. I'm nervous and I'm really excited, but I'm mostly nervous. So I'm nervous for a lot of reasons, but yeah, I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun to try something new, and I think it'll be fun to show that off with all of you and have you experience a new thing with me. But yeah, and plus it's just like extra time that I get to hang out with all of you, so I dig that too. How are you doing, Deem? It's good to see you. Hi, Ohms. Hi, River. Hello, Nikki. Welcome back. It's good to have you. Hello, Full Forest. How's it going? Your bro is a super vegan. I'm used to the vegan life because of him. You're not vegan, though? What does it mean to be a super vegan? I only know that term from... making fun of vegans from The Simpsons, which is like one of the only Simpsons episodes I've ever seen, but it's where Lisa becomes a vegan and then they do like level 5 veganism where you can't eat anything with a shadow or something like that. I don't remember the full details of it, obviously, but I don't know the term super vegan. We got both beds planted yesterday. Nice. Is it warm where you are, Rain River? It snowed here this morning. We were talking about snow all day yesterday, and I was like, push, it's not snowing here. Like, it's chilly, but it's not snowing here. It's now like sunny and 55 degrees outside, but like it was snowing. There was like a full layer of snow on the ground this morning. So like, what do I know about the weather? I do know that we started our garden inside this year. Well, we did that last year too, but then we planted it. We got eager and we planted it all too early. We won't be able to plant probably until like close to June. And that's not an exaggeration because we are still at frost risk usually throughout May and things get cold and nasty. So last year, I think we planted the weekend before Labor Day and or Memorial Day, not Labor Day. And that was too early. So there's that. Hi, Agent Smith. How are you? You're making a Pupper Pride merch. Ooh, I finished it today, except for the Love is Love text. Yay. How's your hand doing? That sounds really cute. That sounds super duper cute. Hi, Fairly Gay. Positive Frank energy. I needed that after the clusterfuck that was getting my first dose. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that didn't go well. It was in the 9 o'clock window. That's so frustrating, Fairly Gay. I'm so sorry that it wasn't like that. Or it was like that for you. That was not my experience with the vaccine, but I'm glad you have it done. It's all done. You just don't have to worry about it anymore, right? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Tell me super vegan is somehow the new form of transphobic veganism. How could it be? I don't know how it could be. Oh, Nikki, I hope that it goes well and it's a good closure for you. Hi, Koi. Hey, Ulian, welcome on and thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. If it doesn't warm up soon, I'm going to Fiji. I just don't know how to describe it. Oh, okay, that makes sense, Nix. That's fine. No worries. No worries. It's getting warmer. And a few really lovely days with sunshine. That's good. Take me with you. Frank the Pegasus community lemonade brigade field trip to Fiji. Shall we? Let's go. Let's go. The endless winter. It truly is. It truly is. It's somebody's birthday on Friday. It's not my birthday on Friday. Whose birthday is it on Friday? Is it your birthday on Friday, Daz? I had a couple of inches of snow. A couple of inches? I'm afraid my lilac bush is just starting to bloom. No! Hey, Lunaria, enjoy your lurk time. Just starting your day. Well, it's early for you still, Agent Smith, so that checks out. I bought my mom a cute gardening potting table. Belated birthday and early Mother's Day gift. Oh, once the snow leaves, I'll finally get to build it for her. That's amazing. Also, hi, Reenie. Oh my goodness. For 3 weeks. Yay. Hand is fine. Coloring is literally the least hand stress since my brushes are said to have nothing to do with pressure. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I just worry. I worry about you. Doesn't use any products. Maybe dedicated is better. Oh, no. That's okay, Snicks. You don't have to worry about it. I just haven't heard that term before. So I was like, I don't know what you mean by that. Thank you for the clarification, though. I appreciate it. It's so easy to think that frost risk is over when... I know, right? And it's like warm out during the day, but then overnight it gets stupidly cold still. Getting ready for it. Yeah, that makes sense, Nikki. Do you have a lot of prep work to do? Doing the double dose one due to Johnson & Johnson not being available here due to the health risks. Yeah, we did the Moderna. We got the Moderna. For sure. It was half joking. The super straight BS. I see what you mean. Move to Fiji and start a gaming commune. I'm in. Let's do it. Next Friday is yours. Heck yes. Oh, another Silent Hill morning? What do you mean? What does that mean? Hi, Vixie. I heard Dean was working on art for you. That's so exciting. Hello. Fiji and the resorts is amazing, but if you go off, it can be pretty dangerous. See, I've never been to Fiji, or even close to it, honestly. It's not my birthday. Not today and not Friday. No. I said at the start of April. I think I do remember you saying that. I just didn't remember that it was this coming Friday, but that checks out. Makes sense. I have 100 baby seedlings growing for my vegetable garden. So eager to get them in the ground soon. Yeah, we have some spinach that's been sprouting, which I'm really excited about. And then we planted peppers and tomatoes inside. Some of it can wait to be planted outside. It doesn't need to like have starters, but some of that stuff it needs to like, it just takes a while to grow in. So we have it all starting inside in these like little egg cartons. They're so cute. She sent me pictures last night trying to build it in her living room. No. Oh no, this is what happened when I don't spoil the surprise. Oh no. I also forget how Pegasus aging works, Agent Smith, so we're all good. Besides, if it's my birthday every day, wouldn't I have already aged as much as I'm ever going to? Birthday? I live in Canada, but you were born in Fiji? Talu, that's wild. That's really, really cool. Silent Hill days are what I call foggy days. Oh. It's not foggy here. It's very sunny outside actually now. It looked like it was a blizzard outside for a little while. Like it started snowing all like light and fluffy and I was like, oh, that's cute. It's flurrying. And then I looked out like maybe 10 minutes later and it was like legit storming. And I was like, excuse me? Where do you get off, weather? It is almost May. Stop that. Wanted to plant some stuff, but our neighbor has a dog who keeps coming into our lawn. Oh, so I'm afraid of them ruining my veggies if I plant them. I mean, you could always put it in a bed, like a raised bed, but then you have to build a raised bed or get a raised bed, and then fill the raised bed. So there's a lot of extra work that goes into that, but it is possible. Thank you so much for the follows this morning. I really appreciate it. Thank you, friends. Welcome. I bought a cactus today and I'm terrified of cactuses are hard to take care of, for the record, Vixie. So if it doesn't survive, don't be mad at yourself. They need a lot of sun, like sun all day. And they need to be watered very like regularly, but not frequently. And they don't like their roots wet, so they have to be in the right soil. Like people think that cactuses and succulents are easy to care for, but I will die on the hill. The cactuses and succulents are not a beginner plant. They just are not. They're not that hardy. If you don't give them enough light, and also if it's cold by your window, like if you're by your window is where you get the most light, makes sense. But it's also cold by that window, then they don't do well either. Like it's not a starter plant. I've ranted about this before, but people will say like, I have a black thumb because I can't keep a cactus alive. And I'm like, they're kind of hard to care for depending on where you live. Like if you live in a desert, probably you're going to be fine taking care of a cactus inside your home because it's probably already dry in your home and all that stuff. But I will die on this hill. Sprinkle Spectre, thank you so much for 4 months. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, y'all. Y'all being so nice to me this morning. What the hecky are you doing? I appreciate it so much. Thank you. You sweet beans. I have no birthday luck this year. It was given to Deli. I'm sorry you don't have any good luck, but I'm glad that you were able to share some of that luck, you know? Really lucky to be adopted by amazing parents I have, because I'd be living in really hard conditions. I'm so glad for you, Talu. Do you ever go, you've visited or have you never been back? Check your P.O. box in a week or so? Okay, Emmy, what did you do? What did you do? The rules of magical aging are, in a word, arcane. Upright Lion, how are you? It's good to see you. We're having 90-degree days here in the south. Oof. I I think the city is going to avoid snow, but literally everybody around us got it today. Yeah. Hey, Hetero, how are you doing? Welcome back. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Or get a fence. Yeah, I suppose there's always that. I mean, -4 tonight. Yeah, it's been chilly here. I have to put them in the window. Hi, Shane. There's a shelter 3. That's wonderful. Yes, it just came out at the end of March, and I've been meaning to check it out for weeks, and I'm behind on doing all of that because we got busy. But today we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm really excited. I forgot that I have to get up and go to the post office to mail those Sanrio packs. No, you don't have to do it any time today or tomorrow or anytime, really. Oh, I agree. Cactus and succulent are not. They're not. No. I mean, to buy a light for them? Potentially, yeah. What is a good plant for dark place that people forget to water? Sansevieria, known as the snake plant. But most people get the snake plant, which is a specific type of Sansevieria. But a Sansevieria is a pretty good low light plant that you can kind of forget to water. It doesn't actually like to be wet. It's kind of cactus-like in that way. And they come in a bunch of different varieties, which is really, really cool. So you can get like a bunch of different looks out of the same type of plant, and they all kind of act the same. So once you know how to care for one Sansevieria, you can look for other types of Sansevieria and get like a bunch of different kind of looking plants. I also think that pothos are really nice. That's a good trailing plant that also doesn't hate being in low light. They won't really grow in low light is the thing. Like, all plants need light and water and nutrients to grow, but they can survive in low light, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Sansevieria, it's spelled like this. I think. If you Google that, it'll probably come up. It's also a snake plant. Like, if you know what a snake plant is, they're a specific type of Sansevieria. Otherwise called a mother-in-law's tongue. I don't like that name, but they are called that. I kill all of my succulents, and I went to school to grow that for 2 years. That's what I'm saying. How are you doing, Emery? Hi, Absolute Dactyl. How's it going? Or Absolutely Dill. Welcome on in. You lived in Wisconsin your whole life and had only plant I could live was see, I suck at having an aloe plant survive. How many hills do you plan to die on? At least 5. I'm going to sprinkle my ashes across all of these hills. And one of them is that succulents are not a beginner plant. I think it's just so dangerous to get into that mindset of being like, succulents are easy, and then like get a succulent and kill it and be like, I suck at plants. And that's not the case. You just suck at succulents, and that's okay. I also suck at succulents. I may or may not have shipped AC makeup. Oh my gosh, we both know I did. You did not. Thank you, Emmy. That's so sweet. I'm so excited to try out my green thumb now that I'll be done. Yay! I'm excited for you. Yes. I was supposed to mail it the first 2 past 10 days ago. Yeah, but now you just got the vaccine. It's time to relax, you know? I mean, do what you got to do. But yeah. Get mad if you overwater them. They do. Snake plants. So if you are a neglectful parent, if you're a neglectful plant parent, I definitely think that snake plants are the way to go. If you're a brand new parent, I honestly think that pothos cannot be beat because they are really good at telling you exactly what they need. Their leaves kind of start to like curl and wilt when they need to be watered. And then as soon as you water them, you just give them like a good soaking and they perk right back up and they do their thing. Like, they're super duper easy to care for. They live in low light. They live in high light. They live in like, they don't love to be like overly wet, but no plant does. And they're just really good at telling you like when to water them. And I think that for me was like what I needed for a beginner plant. So that's my suggestion to you all. If you're like, I need a beginner plant, what can I not kill? That one, and a ZZ plant is another one, but that one's really toxic to animals. So only get a ZZ if you don't have an animal that will chomp, or don't have a chompy animal, like a cat that might be willing to bite them. Peace lilies and anthuriums are also good low light plants. They are, but peace lilies are another one that are really toxic to cats though. We visited when I was in my 20s and it was amazing. It was dangerous for my parents and they're Caucasian. Yeah, their food is rich. Oh, that's rough. I'm glad that you got to see it though. That's really, really cool. It didn't stick out. It was refreshing. I have to imagine that's a really transformative experience to be like, I am not in the minority and people aren't looking at me. They're looking at like the white people I'm with. That has to be such a cool experience. And one that I don't know that I can relate to. But I'm really glad that you got to experience that. And I'm glad you got to see like where you're from, you know, even if you don't really feel like that's like a full connection to that space, it's still kind of neat to be like, this was a part of my life for a while. I don't know. If you want fake plants, go to IKEA. Yeah, fake plants are also a nice way to go. Definitely comes up for snake plant. Yes. Hey, Fawn, how are you doing? Do light bulbs count as light? Depending on the type of light bulb, it can. So yeah, it's hard to get plant names by ear. The Latin names for plants are like ridiculously hard to come by anyway. I love my snake plant. I have to separate the baby plant from the parent because I think the baby's growing. Yes. My fiance got me a string of hearts for my birthday and I'm terrified to kill them. Oh no. I don't know that I ever want anybody to like buy me a plant that they expect me to take care of, because then I'd just be like, what if I kill it on accident? I love my pothos. It's my favorite of my plant babies. Don't tell my Monstera, but my pothos is growing a lot and I'm like really, really proud of it. So my Monstera is probably my favorite though. Suck it, succulents is fun to say. It really is, absolutely. My cacti only do well on my front porch. There's surface in the sun. Yeah, it's just too cold here to put them outside. So our cactuses just like sit by the window, but it's a little chilly even there. So they don't do great. Spider plants are good for darkroom situation. Yep, they're cat and dog safe. They're known for cleaning the air and removing formaldehyde from the air. It's a good place to start. Spider plants are another one that's easy and kind of easy to tell like when they need love, basically. Lives by the kitchen sink. I named named it Sir Hiss. I love that so much. I even have one that's in a vase of water in our kitchen. Yeah, and it's thriving. They live anywhere. They live anywhere. We're gonna get there soon, Ham, I promise. We usually like to warm up for like 30 minutes to an hour or so. But we'll get there, I promise. I promise we're gonna switch over to Cozy Grove. I got a peace lily for my water reminder once they go limp. Yeah. Of course, I hang out one too much. No, it dies standing straight up. Oh no. I love that so much, silly. They're safe for animals. Yeah, but they can get your cat a little high. They get very addicted to them. Is that why they chomp them so much? Oh, that checks out. Does your Discord have a plant section? No, it doesn't. Because you know a lot about plants, and I know people are always looking for places to share that stuff. We could potentially have a plant section. It could probably go in hobbies and stuff like that too. I actually have on my Instagram, I should really start up my stories about this again, but on my Instagram, I have some like informative plant stories that are highlights. So if you go to like my actual Instagram page and go to the highlight section, there is a little icon that's like a plant. And if you click it, it'll go through some of the like more beginner plants that I have and like what their care is like, what kind of varieties exist, what kind of like pots and potting they like and that kind of stuff. Because I just think it's really interesting. And I do know a lot about plants because I don't know, I got really fascinated by it for a while. And then my brain latched onto all of that information. So good stuff to know. I do need to curate a list of plants that are pet safe because that's one question that I get asked a lot. And most of the plants that I have are not actually pet safe. But the thing about most pet safe plants is just that, like, if your cat or dog eats a plant that is not considered pet safe, most of the time they'll just get a little sick to their stomach and probably vomit. And like, it's fine. Like their stomach lining gets irritated and it's not that big of a deal. And usually they'll learn their lesson and not do it again. The thing that people are looking for when they want a plant safe, like a pet safe plant, is like not that. And there are some plants that are like really not okay. Like I said, lilies are really, really toxic to cats, but for the most part, most plants are not that at all. Sturm, thank you so much for 43 months. That's almost an entire year. Holy moly. Where do I keep my pothos? They're hung. All of my pothos are hanging plants. Every single one of them, because they're not pet safe. But they're again one of those plants that are not pet safe, but if a pet eats them, they will maybe vomit and probably not want to eat it again. The plants that honestly that are not pet safe that Juniper seems to just want to chomp forever and ever and ever, we have sequestered into Captain's room, which is not great for most of them, but we've been in the process of basically trying to like rehome our plants into spaces that are more Juniper safe, because Archie has no opinion about plants. He does not care, but Juniper wants to eat most of them. And she has definitely gotten sick from a couple of them, but it's like I said, it's just like she'll puke and then she's fine. Like she just like shouldn't eat that and then doesn't feel good and then pukes and then like is like, oh, I'm not going to eat that again. So we talked plants first before gameplay. Plants first. How are you doing, by the way, Tilly? It's good to see you. Plants are tiny babies, though. Honestly, we got a ton of houseplants. I had some houseplants, and then I got a bunch more after Buddy died last year. Once I kind of got to the point where I was like kind of broody again, I was like, I just need something to take care of. We got a bunch of houseplants. And now we have a bunch of houseplants and a cat that eats plants. And that was not a thing I was expecting. So definitely trying to figure out like some of the solutions. We have this really tall snake plant that we got. It's like got one leaf that is genuinely like 2.5 feet tall. And obviously we can't hang it and we don't really have a good spot to put it. And Juniper wants to chew on it. So I'm like, it needs a home and it may not be with us. Like that one might have to get rehomed, which I'm bummed about. We did have to rehome our rubber plant because she just was like, it was big enough that she could stand in the pot and she would like stand in the pot and dig in the pot and like push her way through all of the branches. So she was like breaking branches and stuff. So we rehomed that one. We just like gave it to a friend of ours until either she gets older and stops being interested in plants or maybe indefinitely, which is kind of a bummer, but there's actually a site I use for finding pet safe darkroom plants. I can put that in Discord. Please do, Fairly Gay. I would love that. One plant that I have was told my cat would need to eat the whole thing. The whole tree to be problematic. Yeah. Most plants are kind of like that. Pix, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, friends. If you are new here, hello. My name is FrankthePegasus. We do a lot of comfy, cozy gaming on this channel. And we talk about all sorts of things. Currently, we're talking about plants, but we talk about all kinds of things, including social issues and mental health and gay stuff and sexuality and all that good stuff. So feel free to come on in and hang out with us if you want to. If you have a favorite plant in your house, please tell me what it is. If you have a good beginner plant, please tell me what it is. But yeah, feel free to come in and hang out. If y'all don't know Pix, she does world news and like social issues. She's also got the most angelic voice of anyone I've ever met. She's wonderful and kind and super funny. And I think y'all would really, really enjoy her. If you haven't already given her a follow, please do that. Thank you so much for the raid, you sweet, sweet bean. I hope you're doing well. Hello, you1. How's it going? Hello, Jim. How are you, Magic? Hello, Professor Fappington. I do have to ask, Professor Fappington, have you ever gotten banned on site because of your name? Like, I'm not going to do that, but I'm curious if there are people that are just like, we don't allow names like that here. No. Hey, Tasty. How are you doing? Welcome on in, Tria. Is it Tria Nuda? Am I saying your name correctly? Hi, Jim. How are you? Hello, Barbara. Hey, Kami Scum. Welcome on back. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Hey, Siamese. How are you? Hello. Your mom was a plant goddess. She could grow anything. I didn't really get that gene. I have to work to grow things for sure. So I feel like that gives me a little bit more like credibility with a lot of people because I don't really consider myself to have a green thumb. Like I don't just like speak plant. I had to like learn a lot about plants in order to understand what was going on with them and know how to take care of them. How are you doing, Anani Mouse? That's good to see you. 100% okay with plant talk. Good. They're all about plants. Yes, they help with our crippling anxiety and depression. Just, I want something to take care of, okay? But not a child. I just don't want a child. Jim, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Pix. I really appreciate it. You sweet bean. That's so incredibly kind. Thank you. Pix, I hope you enjoy your emotes. Welcome back into the Lemonade Brigade. I hope you love every single one of them and I hope your lemonade is so, so sweet. You love my accent? Ah! Thanks. I'm from Wisconsin, so my accent is, it can be all for sure very Midwestern, but hopefully it's not too bad for you. I'm curious about that too, considering that I've banned on site. Have you? I can imagine the Professor Fappington escapes. No, I have to imagine that it's happened at least once. At least once. Your aesthetic instantly sold me. I'm so glad you like it. Welcome, welcome. Starting to grow chives, are you? And rhubarb and lettuce. Oh, your mom does orchids? That's impressive to me. Hey, Gamera, how are you? It's good to see you. In case anyone would like a good list of plants that are toxic to dogs, cats, horses, including the phone number for animal poison control. Thank you, Lunaria. I appreciate you. Thank you for dropping that in Discord too. Good at killing plants. I'm not sure that I could put that. And maybe don't put that on your resume. Unless you're applying for jobs that are like, I don't know, all about like trying to murder. Maybe if you're going for an assassin job, Anarchy. If you're, can you imagine? Sorry, I just had, I just in my head came up with like a canon moment where like you apply to assassin agency and you have a resume. Like, can you imagine having a resume as an assassin and be like having a sit down interview with like sitting in your like little suit jacket and your button up shirt and being like, yes, no, I have murdered many a plant. Yes, I'm very good at it. Oh, it's pronounced like mayonnaise with an S. Okay, so sayonnaise can do. Hi, Buckeye. It's good to see you. I also got snow this morning. It's gone now, but we got snow this morning. My tomato plants are doing well so far. I'm proud of you, Darkhawk. Heck yeah. Do you know what's maddening? My mom has a green thumb. She doesn't know anything about plants. And they're all like big, green, healthy. That's so frustrating to me. Like, I don't understand it. Because I'm like, how do you know when to water them? Because sometimes they don't like to be watered. And then I overwater them and they get angry. And like, I don't know. I don't know about it. I don't know about it, okay? I don't know about it. Been living in Kansas too long now. I didn't notice the accent. Honestly, I don't always have an accent. I'm usually I don't really have a very thick accent at all. How are you doing, Yippo Pippo? Devil's Ivy is pretty good. For a starter plant, yeah, we were talking about pothos this morning. Like earlier, we were saying that pothos is probably my #1 recommendation for people that are looking for a beginner plant. If you have pets, I would recommend hanging them. They're good trailing plants, so they can either vine up if you give them like a rod, like you put like a structure in the middle, they'll vine up the rod like a tree. That's how they vine. They grow in the wild, is like they vine up trees and stuff, or they'll trail down. They're vining plants, so 12 out of 10 do recommend. If you want one that looks really cool and kind of is like just one step above a pothos, honestly, the Monstera Adenasai or Adenasai. I always forget how to say it. The Swiss cheese plant. It looks really freaking cool because it has like the holes in the leaves, just like other Monstera plants do. It has holes in its leaves, but it's like another trailing plant that is fairly easy to take care of. It requires more light than the pothos does, but it's fairly easy to take care of. And it looks really freaking cool. You'll look really impressive to your friends if you keep one alive. Like truly. They'll be like, oh my God, what is this exotic plant? And you're like, I literally just water it once a week and that's it. Like put it in a window and it's fine. My mom grows a lot of plants. Her aloe plant is gone. I cannot keep an aloe alive. I don't know what it is about aloe. Jade and I are in a fight. Every single jade plant I've ever had, ever in my life, ever has died, and like a horrific death. It's been really, really heartbreaking for me. Hey Holmes, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming on over. All the hate comments need to go. They're gone. I don't even know what they were saying, to be honest. I need to rehome my spider plant. My olive likes to chomp on it. Have you tried hanging it, Tipinsti? I'm gonna fit laughing from a deli DM. Good. Make vegan fans, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you all for the follows this morning. I really appreciate it. I like to see an inclusive community, even though it doesn't apply to me. We keep captions on for everyone, but you're very, very welcome. We have a very inclusive community. I do my very best. My current crusade for inclusivity is getting everybody to put alt text on their pictures. We'll see if it takes off. I'm just over here like, I will alt text all of my pictures and I will tell you all how to do it. Please put alt text on your pictures. I only really have succulents. They're hard to kill. See, we were talking about this morning, man wearing. I think that succulents take the right kind of person. They take a person who has a lot of light in their home and also a very neglectful person, because I think they like to be neglected even more than I'm capable of. I cannot keep succulents alive. I certainly can't make them thrive. I have kept some succulents alive, but it's like for sheer, like, I literally forget about them. Not to be confused with devil's lettuce. No. 6 years now? Wow, that's impressive. It says that empaths are good with plants or animals or machines. Interesting. Or just reading the emotions of those things. That's really fascinating. Enjoy your lurk sticks. You're starting with some lavender. Ooh, and cosmos. That sounds lovely. And just a little aloe plant that just gave me a baby. My aloe gave me a baby, but it's having a hard time. Chrono, thank you so much for 21 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You sweetheart. I really appreciate it. Welcome back into the Lemonade Brigade. 21 months. Holy moly. Thank you. I put it outside and 6 months later it's thriving. I think my aloe is going outside this summer. We'll see. I had it in the office in the before times. Nice. Jade is a succulent. I know. I figured out why I was having trouble, but Jade is one of my mom that says just wants to be left alone. I have a hard time with it. Water once a week and leave it in the sun and leave it alone, she says. All right. Maybe I'll try again. It's not been good. Make sure you don't overwater. Use rocky soil. Literally so hard because you get scared it'll dry up and the aloe will thank you. I know. How does one put alt text on pictures? So for Twitter, it's actually really easy because there is a literal button that just says add description. So if you're on PC, I have a thread about this. Hang on. Let me find my Twitter thread about it because it'll be a lot easier for me to just like link you to it. But it's literally like, it's so simple. It's so simple. Am I going to be able to find this? Who knows? It's been a while since I tweeted it, but I'm going to do my best for you. It was some pictures of my cat. Nope. Those are different pictures of my cat. Different pictures here. No, it's after this. You know what? I'll find it. I promise. It's super simple. It's a very, very easy thing to do. And I will find it. When did I do this? Maybe I won't find it. I'm sorry. I will find it another time for you. But it is very simple, I promise. On Twitter especially, like they make it really easy. Instagram doesn't really have an alt text option, but you can put it in the description of the image itself. But basically it's just like a way to describe the image for people that are using screen readers. I thought I'd go fancy and try to keep a fiddle. Oh no. 3 months down and it's growing. I'm impressed with you, Anarchy. I won't. I have one back here. Do you see my fiddle leaf fig back there? It's fake, which is probably not a surprise. And literally, I couldn't even keep it safe. Like it's fake and it's also falling apart. Like I am so not good with plants that a fake one is falling apart. Oh, thank you, River. You're a gem. Thank you. Hi, Mystic Moon. I haven't been around. No, please. I hope that Busy Bee stuff is good. I hope you've been doing super great. Hi, Chessie. I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing? Okay, I'm going to pause and we're going to go over to Cozy Grove. We're doing 2 indie games today as a reminder. We are doing Cozy Grove for a little bit, and then we're going to switch to Shelter 3. We can continue to talk about plants, though, because I bet with, like, my whole butt that there are going to be plants in Cozy Grove. So this all checks out. Let's do this. Yeah. I searched FrankthePegasus alt text. That's smart. I'm trying to get my company to be more inclusive with media, and I forwarded along the alt text idea to my coworkers. Yay! Oh, Evie, thank you for doing that. That's incredibly cool. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Frank is not PG. No, I am not. If you have fish tank, that helps with plants too. Oh, they use water and then they change the water, the plants, all the nutrients with it. Oh, I don't have a fish tank, but that makes a lot of sense. Like fish farts help grow plants. Makes a lot of sense. Just got a spider plant for my new home. That's so exciting. Ah, I'm so excited for you. I'm super duper stoked for you. Can you all hear this okay? I should ask. Is it too loud, too quiet? I should stop. Hang on, I'll stop talking. Good? We're good? It's a little quiet. I'll turn it up just a tick. Good? Good? I just don't want it to be too loud under my voice. I don't want to find that I'm shouting over it, but hopefully this is good. All right. It didn't look like there were captions or anything that I could turn on, so we'll see. I might just have to read everything. Makes me want to open mine, but work says no. The aesthetic of this game calms me down. It seems really, I don't know, like this is already too cute. I work in the field of inclusive design and accessibility, and I'm happy to answer questions if I can. City, that's amazing. The brain blast wore off. Time to relax, I guess. I feel like this game has Don't Starve vibes, honestly. Is it like the 2D image on, like, it's almost like papercraft to me, you know, when it's like 2D on top of 2D and it like kind of moves in this like layered way, I guess, if that makes sense. Welcome to the Spirit Scouts. Before you head out on your first solo camping trip, fix yourself up. Okay. So we immediately get to make ourselves cutesy. Should I make myself me? Or do I have pink eyes and do that thing? They see beyond. I don't know what that means, but we can see beyond. That's pretty cool. The same for people who made Alpha Bear, which I had a slight addiction to for a while. I'm excited for next week. So excited for new Pokemon Snap. I know, I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. You're washing chicken eggs in my kitchen sink. I look out the window when my geese is playing in my son's kiddie pool. Oh my goodness. Lalula, thank you so much for the raid. A little raid, thank you, thank you. Welcome on in, friends. If you are brand new here, hello. My name is FrankthePegasus. We literally are just taking a first look at Cozy Grove. I know it's been out for a little while, but I'm behind the times. We're doing a little bit of an indie game day where I take a look at a couple of different cozy games. So feel free to come on in and hang out. We're just talking about, you know, accessibility and making my character. So feel free to come be a part of it. How is Stardew Valley today, Lil? It's so good to have you. Please, please, please go give Lulula a follow if you haven't already. A lovely cozy streamer, another good vibe space if you're looking for one. And would love to just like squish our communities together as much as possible, because that's some good people there. Thank you so much for bringing friends over. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Anusha and Amy. Hello, laughing beside you. Real Gust, welcome on in. Durkee. Nicolio, welcome on in. Ashley, Aaron Honey, hello. Elise, hello, hello. Hi, Lalula. Hi, Charlie. Hello, Amber Larla. How's it going? Erie. Tamale Toad, am I saying your name correctly? Poyo. Hey, Arctic Fox, Dominica. Is it Dominica? Dominic, age G? How do I say your name? Hello. Hello. Astelmore, Cactikin? Cacti-Ken. Your name is just Cacti-Ken. I made that way harder for myself than I needed to. I'm really sorry, Ken. Hey, Alma, how's it going? Tap Girl, thank you so much for 42 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Double shout out. We appreciate that. Hello, Sweet Solace. If I missed your name, it's not because I don't like you. Just because I'm bad at reading. Hey, Gamer, how's it going? Hey, PvP, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Tap Girl, thank you seriously so much for 42 months. And thank you all for the love and the hype and the happiness in chat. Dominica. Okay, I can do Dominica. Can do. Definitely see what each eye can give you, all the colors. It just says It just says, oh, they're different names, but it says they're peculiarly unnatural pale shade. They see beyond. So they all seem to say the same things. This one has a little symbol on them. This one has like a backpack on it. Will-o-wisp purple eyes. I don't know why it has a little backpack on it though. Does anybody know if that means anything? But they all seem to give me the same thing. They're just called different things. This one says visionary though. I think I'm gonna go with the pink eyes. We're gonna go pink eyes. Pink eyes, black hair. That feels cute. Oh, that's pretty cute. Okay, pink eyes, black hair. Your mom gave you this haircut. Why? I didn't even look at the description. I didn't look at the description of it. I just picked it because I thought it was cute. And then like, the game's like, throwing shade at me. What? I thought it was cute. And they're like, yeah, your mom gave you that haircut. Like, okay, bud. I'm upsetty spaghetti. What does that say about my tastes, y'all? Oh, no. Oh, I hate it. Hey, medicinal ketchup, how are you doing? It's good to see you. No, please go raid and run. Please do their thing. I totally get it. I thank you so much again for the raid, Lil. I really do appreciate it. You are so sweet. Oh, I think that's the one you had equipped. Oh, so wait, I can. Does it say something? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, wait. That's fine. This is fine. This is still fine. I don't even care that my mom gave me that hair. I like it, okay? You can buy new eyes later? I want to buy new eyes. Looking good. Now it's time to begin your camping trip. You open the letter you carried from the rowboat. It says... Let me try that again. Dear Spirit Scout, welcome to the island of Cozy Grove. Utilities and other public services are not available on the island, so please check your provisions. Rangers from the mainland rarely visit the island. You will need to be self-sufficient. Note that previous campers have reported run-ins with bears in the area, so use caution. Have fun and keep your fire burning. Scouting Services. Thanks, Scouting Services. Spirit Scout motto, all those who are lost deserve kindness. That's my motto too. I think my mom is a hairdresser, Liv. From all of this, what I've learned is that my mom is actually a hairdresser. Why the shade game? Not Shady Grove. How are you doing, Super Baby Jesus? I know bears. Hi, Jamie Lee. How are you? It's good to see you. If we run into a bear, I guess we'll just have to bear with it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I want to check out what's in my backpack. Nothing. What's in my journal? Also nothing. I do have hands, though, so I will throw hands. Calf. How old are those starter logs, Scout? Tastes like a century in here. So, where have you brought us this time? A haunted bear-infested island, someplace called Cozy Grove, or I'm a little disoriented, I'm not quite sure. I suppose it's Cozy Grove. Cozy Grove, I know the name. I've licked it off old brochures, tossed it into my embers. I sense dozens of wounded, restless spirits here, desperate for help, but not conscious of it. This doesn't seem like the sort of place young Spirit Scouts typically go for their first solitary excursion. Ah, well, if you were sent here, the Scouts must have been confident that you'd be up to the task. Are you ready to see what's out there beyond my firelight? What if I say no? I genuinely have this question anytime a game is like, are you ready to do this thing? Like, what happens if I say no? Like, is it just going to be like, too bad, so sad, you got to keep going anyway? What if I say no? Scout, You've been preparing for this overnight for years. Of course you're nervous. That's natural. But there's nothing to be worried about out there. I see the ghost of a ranger at the edge of the woods. She's been waiting there a long, long time. Don't be scared, Scout. Go introduce yourself. After all, you're here to help. Okay, all right. Oh wait, is this my pack? Can I touch this? I cannot touch this. I can circle around it though. That's good. Hands rated B for bears. I will throw hands with these bears. Okay, so we can talk to this fellow camper. There's nothing else I can interact with yet? That is a bear spirit. Wait, that's a bear. I don't want to talk to a bear. What are you? What is this? Oh, that's just sky poking through. Okay. There's literally nothing else I can do though? I can't interact with anything else? I have very good set of hands. Would like to throw hands with something. Maybe we have to talk to this bear. That might get grisly. Oh my God, the bear puns. Sometimes I say no just to see what they say. Honestly, it usually goes back to the same question after a bit of dialogue. Yeah, I do too, Mystic, but I find that to be the case as well. Hi, Ash. Same to you. How are you doing? There's barely anything to interact with. All right. We're throwing hands with the bear. It's still a bear. Charlotte Pine. Huh. Another imaginary camper. Must have brewed my Lady Grey a little strong this morning. Unless, say, you're not a real living person, are you? I am. Yes. Well, I haven't heard news this exciting since the baby warblers hatched. Welcome to Camp Cozy Grove. I'm Charlotte, your local ranger, also a ghost. If you run into any problems, I'm your bear. Say, that uniform of yours, it looks, familiar. Oh my, you're a spirit scout. That does change the forecast a bit. Puts the sun behind the clouds, so to speak. 100% right, bona fide scout. Is that a problem? But I'm trying to fix all your ghostly woes. I'm gonna say that. Yep, sounds like classic Spirit Scout propaganda. You're not the first Spirit Scout to visit this island. Many years ago, another ambitious youngster summoned a fire here in hopes of earning her final merit badge. This bear is challenging me. This bear is challenging me. Moira, a little Moira. Angry Pandas! Thank you so much for 30 heckin' months. Is it really Frank? Is she amazing? I don't know about that. Is it her birthday? Definitely not. Thank you so much, Angry Pandas, for 30 stinking months. Welcome back into the Lemonade Brigade. I hope you're still enjoying your emotes after all that time. And I hope your lemonade is so, so sweet. How are you? Oh, I can't bear to deal with these jokes. The bear fans are really gonna be quality. Oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious. The voice acting be top tier. Thank you. Thank you. I've just barely done anything today, just self-care. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Hey, Grimflower. So far, so good. We literally just started, though. I have a new book, by the way. And you won't believe it. There was peeing after sex. I don't know if I've ever had that in a book. I'm so proud of that book. That's amazing. I legit want this game now just because of this. Hey, Lex. Welcome on in. Okay, here we go. It did not go as planned. No use dwelling on the past, though, is there? You're here now, friend. She's not. If you're planning to stay the night, remember the first rule of wilderness survival. Keep warm. Somewhere around here is a wood log. Find it and toss it on the fire. That should make things a little cozier for both of us. It's raining. Okay, there's a wood log somewhere now. I did not see a wood log prior, so this is new news. I'm gonna run around looking for a wood log. Unless I have to throw hands with a tree. Maybe. sometimes hot objects are hidden in the ground. I can't interact with anything though. Oh wait. Okay. A mound of disturbed earth, diggable with a shovel. Maybe you should, if you had a shovel. I don't have a shovel, but I do have a good set of hands. How do I want to get to my pack. Why can't I touch this? I don't understand. I don't... Give me things, game. Where is it? Oh, it's literally right next. It's like it was literally right next to the fire. This game was like, you are making this too complicated. This is tutorial. We made it very easy for you. Go to the fire. The wood is next to the fire. Great. Okay. Can I... There we go. What would you like to do? I gave you here's a log for you. This is spirit wood. Where did you get this? Ghost told me about it. Well, first of all, thank you. It's delicious. But the presence of spirit wood confirms my suspicions. The haunting of Cozy Grove runs deep. There are many lost souls here in need of your help. They can't rest unless someone has helped them come to terms with their past lives. They may not even remember who they are or how they died if enough time has elapsed since they passed away. Ah! That spirit wood has fully caught fire now. My light is expanding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm like this. More of the island is waking. Lost places are being remembered. I see someone new. A crafter of useful things. This quality voice acting I'm here for. Thanks. Say, that's a nice fire you have going. Still a bit small though, huh? See if you can find some more spirit wood out there. A little warmth would do this island good. Are you trying to burn down the island? Calm down, lady. Listen, Charlotte. A healthy fire's sure to call some distant campers home. Okay, so more. Story advanced. Things are sprouting. Color. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Find the maker on the other side of the island. Okay. Where are you? Can I talk? Nope. Can't talk to you apparently. I found an old coin. I found another old. I'm stealing from the people. Oh, there's more. Give me your coins. I'm just here to take your coins, really. Oh, there's another bear over here. Okay, okay, okay. But are there more coins to be had? Calcifer, is that you? Oh, really gives me Don't Starve vibes. I think the art style especially is very, very Don't Starve to me. Okay, so wait, what is this over here? Oh, it is a mirage. Oh, I see. There's like a barrier. I can't go in there. I want to go in here though. I want to touch this tree. Apparently I can't touch that tree. Okay, let's go talk to the people then. Some of this stuff is fake. Wait, what are these? Can I throw hands with you? No. Okay. I really want to fight something. This game, Cozy Grove, meant to be cozy and relaxing me. Can I throw hands? I just want to fight something. I don't know why I'm so focused on fighting things today. I apologize. I'm really sorry. Can I throw hands? Is someone with wares if we got coin? Not so far. Oh, we got Jeremy.
cool. I guess you can see me. So sorry. I figured I'd be invisible.
Apology accepted? No, sorry for what?
The last thing I want is to drift around in the afterlife, glowing blue, getting away from upstanding folk like yourself. It's unseemly.
Pie! Wait, Pie, what are you doing? Thank you so much for that tier 2 sub. Thank you so much for 3 stinking months. Welcome back into the Lemonade Brigade, but also thank you for upgrading that sub with the butts. Thank you, thank you. It's incredibly kind. I really, really appreciate it. I want to mug a ghost. Hi, Chris. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, and that you have to survive. No, that's true. I haven't actually played Don't Starve or Don't Starve together, but from what I understand, I needed some additional emotes. You sweet bean. Pie, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, get my button gear. You got this, Fairly Gay. We will be here to celebrate with you when you get back. Hi, Storm Raging. I'm doing really well. How are you? It's so good to see you. Storm Raging, I'm playing Killer for the first time on Friday, and I'm really nervous about it. Okay, that's it. That's the whole story. I'm really, really nervous about it. If y'all want to come and hang out with me on Friday, we're going to play some Dead by Daylight, and I'm going to play Killer for the very first time. And it's going to be a bloodbath, but mostly mine. So there's that. I'm not sure about Jeremy's voice yet. I went into this voice, but I feel like, I don't know, there's something. Maybe he's more like nasally, right?
Until I find out why I'm stuck here, I'm afraid I'll be haunting us both. Maybe I can make it up to you, Maker Buddy. Not to brag, but I'm pretty handy as ghosts go. Bring me 3 branches, okay? I promise. I'll make it worth your while.
Yeah, that feels better. You hit rank 3. Congrats. I might play Wraith. I might play Trapper. I might also be brave and do some, I found a branch and do some like chat does the tell me what to play kind of matches. We'll see. I don't know. I'm really anxious about it. Nothing is going to be leveled is the thing. I have been saving up blood points. But I am horribly, none of my killers are leveled at all. They're all level 1. So we'll see. We'll see. My kid makes me want play DVD, and I'm so bad at games like that. It's really fun for me. I like playing in my off time, but I don't play Killer because I like to play with friends. It actually has my hairstyle. It makes me so happy as Shave Side Queen. Yes. I love that for you, Chris. Can only handle anything you hand him. That's what I've heard, is that Wraith is probably like the best beginner killer. So that's where I think we're gonna do some warm-up matches that way.
Look at these sticks. What beauties. A twist here, a scoop there, and voila! Your first shovel. Not my finest work, but Buzz kept sliding through the lathe. But if you want to dig up those soft dirt mounds around the island, that shovel will do the trick. See, spirits, I've helped this poor scout. My hunting is complete. I'm still here, aren't I? Darn it. Darn it! One flimsy shovel isn't going to do, is it? Of course not. Well, don't worry. I'm full of ideas for tools.
Hugs, because I needed one. Adulting and parenting is hard. Nina, big hugs to you. I'm so sorry you're having a rough go of it. Thank you for using your Prime sub here. Thank you for 14 months. Can we get some hugs and love in chat, please? For the lovely, lovely Nina. I'm so sorry you're having a rough day. Is there anything that we can do to help? Another streamer I watched played their first killer game in DVD last night. And whoops, they're now a Huntress killer main. Whoops. Pyramid Head in that game? Yes, Pyramid Head is in that game. Hi, how are you doing, Sarcastic? It's so good to see you. I literally squealed when I saw the hairstyle options. They're really cute. I liked this one, and then it gave me shade telling me that my mom cut my hair. So enjoy your lurk time, Shay. I'd be so down for Don't Starve Together. This game is right up the same alley. I should check it out, right? I've heard really good things about it. I just haven't ever played it. Less arson and chaos. Fair enough. It helps you slow down because it's real time based. Interesting. The hairstyle gives me classic Animal Crossing vibes. Yep. Agreed.
I'll give you all the help you need to stay cozy in our grove. Hope that shovel works out. Oh, and have a spirit log too.
Yay, spirit log! We're doing it, and we have a shovel now, so we can dig things. And our story has advanced. Ooh, wait, hang on. I got coins to pick up. Coins, please, coins. Toss a coin to your streamer. There's one back here too. I'm gonna go get it. Yeah. Any more? Hello? Anyone? I don't know why I need the coins. I want them. I see coin. I'm simple. I see coin. I pick it up. That's it. That's the whole thing. Hi, Kirk. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Just hiding away for a little while under my blanket. Understandable. Okay. I do this. Hold in hand. Okay. And now shovel. Coins! Sweet. Okay. There was another spot up here. Diggy diggy. Rock! Love that for me. Okay. And then you get spirit log. Here's a log for you. Coins!
What?
So hype train time. That's not what I said. Tossing a coin to the streamer as directed. Thank you so much, clinically sarcastic. I appreciate it. I did not say that. That's not what I meant. No. Oh, not like all games program us to run after these coins. They really do, don't they? Very tired. I just got home from work. I can't with you. I can't. Tilly, thank you so much for the biddies. River, thank you as well. You sweet, sweet bean. What? I appreciate it.
What?
Thinking about loading up some deeper. Also found Fiber Arts TikTok and I need the bee that everyone seems to be making. Are you talking about like the little like stuffed bee? Tilly. Tilly, thank you so much for the biddies. I really, really appreciate it. No. Yes, we do. Pickle crew. How about you? I swear to all that is holy, we are not having a day like yesterday again today. We aren't doing it. We are not doing it. Kirk, thank you so much for gifting those 3 subs out to the community. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Y'all are so stinking sweet. Thank you. Thank you. I'm blaming it on not feeling well today. I'm sorry you're not feeling so good, Chris. I mean, crochet bee, the same. Someone say bee. You have 2 bees? I also have 2 bees. Talu! No! Talu, thank you so much for gifting those 5 subs. Holy poop nuggets. Okay, all right. No, we're not, Pie. We are not. We're not having it the same day. You did a ridiculous thing. You did a really, really ridiculous thing yesterday. Extraterrestrial, thank you so much for using your Prime sub here. I hope you love those emotes. Thank you. I hope you love every single one of them, and I hope you get good use out of them for the entire time that you have them. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Why? Yesterday sounds like it was fun, so I say we can repeat it. No, Sony. No. No. We're just chilling. We're chilling. Evie, thank you so much for the reminder to sit up straight. I appreciate that too. I have 2 crochet bees, but I want to make one with bigger yarn. Yes. A giant booby. We're not. No, Talu, no. Just make me feel like poo. No. The heating pads, I'm Gucci. Good. Get cozy, get comfy. Hello, babe. Hello, Ratscute. Welcome on in. It's good to have you. Cheddar's been filling out his change of address paperwork. Can't leave him hanging. Listen, that is a lot still. Okay? That is an absurd number. And like, I think we calculated it out and it's like 100 subs in a day. And I just don't think that that's possible. Hi, thank you so much for gifting that sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It has truly been 0 days since our last shenanigans. Thank you for unknowingly make me feel good with like literally every tweet you tweet. You're wonderful. Extraterrestrial, thank you. Holy moly. Blackened Warrior, thank you so much for 10 months. Not gonna lie, I've been lurking and waiting for the next hype train. You brat!
What? And what?
Streamer One's coin here is quite. That's not what I said. Thank you so much for the bits. I really, really appreciate it. Holy poop nuggets. Okay, all right. You did the thing. I'm very proud of you. I didn't even get to say you're done now. I didn't even get to say it. I didn't even get to say it before you decided you weren't done yet. Thank you. Thank you. That is so kind. I don't really know what to say. That's so sweet. Y'all are being so nice. Holy poop nuggets. Okay. All right. Okay. Ugh. I have something to look forward to on Monday mornings. Chris, that's so exciting. That sounds like a lot of fun. Oh my goodness. Frank is not the only one who woke up and chose violence today. You do some grounding, Frank. The floor is just a half a leg away. Is Frank on the verge of a break? I don't know how to handle you all. I really don't. I really don't. Talu, thank you so much. Extraterrestrial, thank you so much. Why are you being so nice? What the heck?
Hurts.
No. Okay. Okay.
Hey girl,
This
wanna
was
see my fish?
this was all cute. This was very cute. And now it's gotten out of hand.
Hey girl, wanna see my fish?
Why are you like this, fangirl?
The one
Thank
time
you so
I
much.
actually wanted to write duck, and it's like you meant dick, though, right?
Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you for paying forward your gifted sub. I hope you're still enjoying your own emotes. Megan, I'm really enjoying it so far, but we just started it, so it's hard to say. Void, thank you. Emmy, thank you so much for the biddies. I really, really appreciate it. No. No. I don't understand how you're doing this right now. I don't understand how or why. How or why. I don't. Wow. I'm like the new kindergarten teacher with her students. There's a very chaotic, and Frank doesn't know how to handle super hyper chaotic children. I don't. Why are you being hyper chaotic children running around? Stop it. Storm Raging, thank you so much for gifting that sub. I really appreciate it. Holy freaking moly.
Sweet lemonade, 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 yeah, sweet lemonade.
What are you doing? We're only, you say only 646 subs, like that's just like gonna happen out of nowhere. Hi, please. Hi, Jackie. How are you? Emmy, I hope it's okay. Fingers crossed for you that it's easy peasy. Push button. Why? Give serotonin. Extraterrestrial, thank you so much. I really don't have words. I really don't have words for any of this. What is happening? Kat, I hope you love your emotes. Thank you so much for that brand new sub. What are you doing?
Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade, yeah, sweet lemonade.
No. No. I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think. I don't understand this place. Why are you even here right now? Much less all of this nonsense. Holy freaking poop nuggets. Megan, I hope you enjoy being part of the Lemonade Brigade. Thank you so much for using your Prime sub here. Truly,
What?
I don't understand, but I'm very, very, very grateful. Thank you so much. Willoughby, thank you for 32 months of putting up with these shenanigans. Evie, thank you for the 100 biddies. What are you doing? What are you doing? I got to play with a really cute puppy today for a few minutes, and so I'm here and I'm ready to give love. You're like just progressing puppy love to us. That's so very sweet. Thinking none of that. Only push button. And empty no thoughts, just chaos. We're hitting sub goal. We are not gonna hit the sub goal, Koi. It's just like I appreciate all of you and your enthusiasm. It's so far away still. It's just not gonna happen. And I'm not being cute about it. I'm really not. It doesn't need to. Also, Captain last night we were talking and Captain was like, you know, don't you think you should like give them like a little bit of a head start on it? Shouldn't you like lower it just a little bit because you took time off? And I was like, no, because I do not want to I don't want to encourage it. It doesn't need to happen. It's there for cute looks. It's not there to actually get met. And that is the nonsense that I need you all to understand. What kind of dog was she, Kirk? She sounds really cute. Hi, Linny. I'm doing very well. Evie, that's absurd. That's wild. That is wild. Stop it, bye. It sounded like a challenge. Funny how it wasn't, though, Sayonese. Whose side are you on, Cam? Cam's on your side. Cam wants you to hit the goal. That's sassy, no. Yeah, Captain's always on chat's side. It's true. Captain is always like, why don't you just give them nice things? And I'm like, I don't. This is not. Oh, no worries at all, Jenna. Thank you seriously so much for even doing that. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. You don't lower it because you believe in us. You know they're chaotic. And no, that is not why I do it, Ash. No. But what if it did happen? So if it does happen, the what if it does happen is that Chatter will stay on my island, my Animal Crossing island, for eternity / until I reset Lemon Cove, which I have no plans to do, and I've already said that I would not do at least until the end of 2021. So that is the what if, but it's not going to happen. And that's also why I won't lower the goal, because that's a long time. She's a pug of some sort. She sounds adorable. What if you set a goal for me? I have to. No, no, it's okay. You don't have to, Pi. Oh my gosh, very small, very happy, very loving. Oh, Danny, save me. Danny, thank you so much for 29 months. I really, really appreciate it. Holy freaking moly. Thank you. Beyond words. I don't know why you do that still, but I'm very, very grateful. And I'm so, so happy to have you in here. And if you all don't know Danny, aka Mother Moon with 2 R's, please go give her a follow. She plays a lot of Animal Crossing, and she's also playing some DVD recently and just kind of branching out into other games. And we love to see that. We support her in it. And she's a fantastic human and a really fantastic, just good all-around person. Not just really great streamer, but all-around great person. So please go support her and love on her and give her as much joy as you give all of me. You all give me. I can't even words anymore. Y'all have truly broken my brain. Okay, I'm gonna start screeching in this in this little flame voice that I created. We're gonna get back to gameplay. No more of this nonsense, okay? No more nonsense. Only gameplay. With macaroni and cheese. Ooh, yum. What kind of juice are you drinking? It's not made. It's meant to. Why is it called a goal? Okay, it's there for looks. It's just like a shiny, sparkly thing. That's all. That's all. It's just there for looks. You do not have to hit it. Oh, it's a really long time, Danny. It's a really, really long time. I'm so excited for you, Asa. Enjoy the emotes. Let us add to the. You really are. You're not helping the whole like my brain bouncing around in my skull kind of moment that's happening today. Oh. I got loaded fries on my way home from work. It's very good. I'm jealous of all of you.
Well done! My light is expanding again! I see now an old friend. Mr. Kit has noticed our beacon and set up his canteen shop. Huh! Looks quite at home here. And wait, there's more!
It kind of became Yoda-esque. Is that okay with you all?
I see a strange and salty figure standing on the shore. And as he has arrived, something else has vanished. Something important. Oh dear. Let's go see for yourself.
It kind of became a Yoda, and I'm really sorry about it. Okay, so I think we can learn to fish down here, maybe? They said on the shore. Oh, I got a seashell. A rough Atlantic cowrie. Is there not a creature over here? Oh, there is. Oh, there is. Teach me to fish, bear. Please and thank you. Who's got Chipotle? Hey, Phil. Got your shot yesterday. I'm so excited for you. Did you say we have to hit it? I did not, Storm Raging. I did not say that. What is TikTok ramen, Nina? What is it, like a recipe you saw on TikTok? And I cooked none of it yesterday. What did you eat? Let's see. How do I sea shanty Captain Billweather's snout? How does he sound? I feel like he sounds like a pirate, right? But I don't know how to make him sound like a pirate. Like a lower voice. In life, I was a bear of the sea. I sped from Cozy Grove to the main and back again. 100 times over. Unnatural, some said, for a bear to fly twixt the waves as I did. But did I listen? No, I did not. Okay? That's his voice, I guess. And now, I am transformed. Ma'am. I just put my hands on my hips in order to mom at you. I have to trap and I go, ooh, shiny thing, and I go grab the shiny thing. I am a crow. How could not grab shiny things? I love shiny things. Oh, so you calling the sub goal a shiny thing? Oh, I see. Welcome back, Emmy. Did everything implode? The sauce that tastes like teriyaki. Yum. Danny, thank you so much. Thank you. Are you just all counting down? 640 subs is a lot of subs, Lady Geek. It's a lot of subs, okay? It's a lot of subs. Do you caw along to it, River? Do you like caw at it? Hey, Emerald, how are you doing? It's good to see you. You look like a mom about to scold her children. Well, be good. Stop being naughty children then. Be good children. Avast, young person. How long have ye been standing there? Ye caught me reciting me origins. Oh, there we go. That's piratey. I am Captain Billweather Snout. Though, that just says though. Though some now call me the Seagull Bear. Are you a bear or a seagull? A bit of both. Squawk! 'Tis a strange thing to be a seagull bear. My two halves have a precious little in common. except, of course, for the love of fish. Speaking of, are ye hungry, young sailor? Fetch me a fishing rod, and I'll show you what's on the menu. Okay. Where do I find a fishing rod? Do I just find a fishing rod, or do I have to make a fishing rod with Maker Bear? I don't remember his name. Think about the bird exploding at the end of it. Should have known that Mother Moon is in chat. She's not on your side. She's on chat side because she's in chat. That doesn't feel right. That feels like a lie. I feel like Danny should be on my side because Danny understands what it is to be attacked by your chat. So Danny should know. It's not fair. It'd be brilliant if he has a squeaky voice. I could try. The squeaky voices are harder because I have to constrict my throat. And that hurts my voice a little bit more. Can I help you with something? Sometimes you can find things on the island simply by exploring with a keen eye. But other times you need to get your hands dirty. Have you noticed those leaf piles laying around? Try digging through those when you come across them. You'll be surprised what you find. Just the other day, I thought I saw an old book peeking out of the leaves. These leaf piles? Rummage. Yay! I played in the leaves. That was really cute. Okay, I got a mushroom and I got a stick. Are there more leaf piles somewhere? Oh, a coin. That's a coin to you, streamer. Schadenfreude. Oh, don't do it if it hurts. Yeah. End of the month drama for me at work. No, I'm so sorry to hear that. Can you make me a fishing rod? I was just thinking.
If you've gotten too much of one resource and not enough of another, try crafting them. Don't ask me how it works. All I know is if I hammer this soft wood long enough, it turns into a hard one. A miracle of carpentry.
You can buy a fishing rod at the merchant. Is this not the merchant? Who's the merchant? Oh, you're the merchant. Oh, it's a giant fox. I'll buy your stuff. Hey, Mr. Kit. Why, hello there, prospective shopper. I must confess, when I followed your fire, I never expected to end up here again. It is red. It's absolutely red. I'm totally basing it off of red. The island's fallen into quite a state since my last visit. But how rude of me. I haven't properly introduced myself. You may call me Mr. Kit. I know your name, of course, but I am far too polite to repeat it. I have a standing agreement with the Spirit Scouts, you know. Wherever you go, Kit's Canteen shall be here for all your buying and selling needs. The only catch? I set the prices. Okay, I need to buy something. Take a look at all my shiny new stuff. Fishing rod. Buy for 20 old coins. I don't know how many coins I have. Oh, I have 35. You can't see that under me, but it says 35. Okay. I can part with this ocean fishing rod for 20 old coins. How's that sound? Sounds great. Take my money. All right, we did it. We got a fishing rod. So now we can go talk to the fisher person. I still need to find more leaves to rummage in, I think. To find a book, seemingly, maybe? Oh. Is your name not purple? It's like gray purple for me. It's the normal color. People have been having color issues today, though, so I wouldn't worry about it. If it's like looking gray or... Some people in chat earlier were saying that their colors were all weird and wrong. There's not mushroom around there. Mushroom. I see what you did there. 7. Mushroom dance. Yeah. My mom found a snake in one of our leaf piles this week. That sounds terrifying. Not a thing that I would have expected just now. No. He seems as sketchy as red. He does. Yeah. Beat your softwood long enough and it hardens. Yeah. No, this game really said just beat your softwood really hard for a really long time and then it becomes hard. They really did do that. Uh-huh. Yeah. Is it on Anwallen? Am I saying your name correctly? Welcome on in. It's good to have you. I'm doing well. I think it is a Twitch glitch, and I agree. This art style is super cute. People have been saying it kind of reminds them of Don't Starve or Don't Starve Together, and I agree. It's like, I don't know. It reminds me kind of Papercraft, and I think that's because there are like flat moving parts that kind of like layer on top of each other. And I feel like that has a very like 2D makes 3D effect, you know? Like we don't move, we just like teeter around, and I think it's really cute. Aye, sailor, that will do. That will do nicely. Well, what are you waiting for? If you want to find us a proper meal, you're going to have to pluck it from the deep yourself. Take that rod and catch us a whopper. I don't actually know how to do an Irish accent, so please forgive that I'm not actually doing an Irish accent, okay? I apologize. I don't know how to do it. That's the best I can do, is kind of like a little lilt. Please don't yell at me. Okay, drag back on the fishing rod icon above your head to release and cast. Oh, that was a bad cast, but we'll see how it works. Okay, and then it's Animal Crossing, which is my nemesis. Do I have to multi-click? I don't know. I got a pufferfish! Oh, a mudsucker. Let's try again. Oh. Oh, that seemed very far. Okay, well, he didn't mind. I don't know if I have to keep clicking or not, but... Ugly Loach! Oh, it's not ugly. Oh. Come out here. Come over here. Fishy. Yeah. All right, we did it. No multi-clicking necessary. Okay. So it is just Animal Crossing then, which is my actual fishing nemesis. So it's magical regardless. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This music reminds me of First Noel. I hear it. I see it. I hear it. Yeah. Hey, Iron Mania. How are you doing? Almost like paper dolls. I agree. It's really neat. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go here and then that seems like a good spot. Yeah, come at me, fish. I'm doing pretty well. I'm gonna get the Cast Master leather skin. We're gonna get that sweet Cast Master achievement just yet. Oh, it's behind you. Okay, good. You didn't care. Nailing it. Better than Stardew fishing. See, I'm good at Stardew fishing. So for me, Animal Crossing is the true nemesis. Ooh, I got an ichthyologist badge. Okay, seagull bear. Oh, it's more of a seagull now. I see you've already been testing out your rod. Tell me you're a child without telling me you're a child. I'm sorry. Yes, I am giggling at the fact that he said rod. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm an adult. I'm an adult. Oh, Stardew is another level of difficulty when it comes to fish. I like Stardew fishing. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Iron Mania. It's really good to see you. And they're doing pretty, they're making it easy for me for sure. Hey, welcome on in, Dance. It's good to have you. Welcome, welcome. Stardew fishing is harder than it looks, and I'm not that good at it. I do all right. Well, either give me the one you've got or catch a new one. I'll be waiting. Oh. Do you know? You can have this. Ah, a fine fin you managed to dredge up there. Good eating. I think ye and I will have plenty time for fishing. Now that your boat's washed out to sea. Oh, what? Wait a second, what? Ah, yes. A loose knot and a fickle tide was all it took to send your vessel on its merry way back to Neptune's bosom. Don't blame yourself. The island's a maelstrom of ill fortunes turned by our wretched tales of ghostly woe. Until we spirits find a measure of peace, none may leave this place. So, young sailor, though you're a living scout and I'm a ghost, we have something in common. We're both stranded here on Cozy Grove. Whatever plans you had of solving all our ghostly problems in a single evening, put them out of your mind. We bears aren't an overnight project anymore. We're your neighbors, squawk. Okay, well, I guess that's the thing now. Is that I am stuck here. We can't leave. We're not allowed. Okay, I'm gonna steal all of your coins. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. Pardon me. Taking this one too. Are there any more hidden back here? No? No? Oh, look at the little sandcastles. I like the sandcastles. Those are cute. Why do you hate Rod and AC? I don't hate Rod. Not the way I hate Chatter. Okay. I've got another exclamation point. I feel like I'm missing the book situation that I was supposed to be finding in the leaves. I don't know if those are... if there are more of those that I'm just not seeing, or maybe that's a different day. Like they respawn eventually? I don't know. All right, let's see what the fire has to say. Oh, I got another log for you. Delicious! That's strange. I'm still hungry. I think more spirit logs should do it, though. I sense at least 3 logs out there. Maybe close, maybe far. All my voices are squishing together. Animal Crossing needs to throw Moose away. Just let him go. I'm okay with Moose leaving for realsies. That would be a-okay with me, too. Moose makes me uncomfortable. Chatter is by far the worst, though. Nothing makes me rage like seeing Chatter's face. It's disproportionate, I think, the way I feel about Chatter. It doesn't really make sense, but you know, what is logic? Stranded island simulation. It's true. This does beg the question. If you were actually stranded on a desert island. Now this is like, you can't assume you have the necessary goods, because I think this gets to be a really boring question, or like a really practical question if you're like, you know, a Virgo and all you think about is practicality, and you're like, well, of course, if I was stranded on a desert island, all I would bring would be like necessary provisions for me to like survive. So assume that you can survive on this island. You have water, you have food, you can like make a shelter, all that stuff. Assume all of that. What is the thing that you would want to bring? And not a thing to get you off the island. Like, you're going to be there for a year and then you can leave. So, like, too bad, so sad. Don't bring, like, a boat or a phone to call somebody to get you off the island. But what would you bring? Can I dig in this again? The answer is yes, and I got a rock out of it, so that's exciting. I don't see any more leaf piles, though. Am I just... do I have the book somewhere? Oh, I literally have the book in my inventory. I'm just being a numpty about it. What would you like to do? Wait, no, I did this. We did this. Is this not what I have? Can I not? Oh, this is Charlotte Needs. Oh, that's my journal. I don't have that. Okay, never mind. I misread. I misunderstood. Switch and your knitting needles. That's smart. Ooh, knitting needles would be really nice. Because I suppose you could make yarn too from some of the stuff that's like on the island potentially, you know? Do this grown-up thing and cook some proper food. Please do. Please do. Take care of yourself. In the background of AC, they just look like a bunch of ones and zeros. A switch, yes, and then something to charge it. That makes sense. I feel attacked being a Virgo. Listen, I'm not a Virgo, and I think very practically too. So there's that, for whatever that's worth. I feel like I should be able to hit this. Do you see these like nodes here? Maybe, can I use this? Can I use this and like clobber that? No? Okay, well, I tried. I don't see any more leaf piles. Did y'all see leaf piles? This rock looks like a butt. Doesn't it? Doesn't it kind of look like a butt? You see it? Two butt. A Kindle full of books. Ooh, Banana Bowl, what are you currently reading? My Switch and a generator for sure. Or a computer with a generator. You're like, I need internet. I need games. I would not survive for a year without games. I think entertainment is going to be something that's like something to keep your brain active and like thinking and moving. I think is a really smart thing to consider. Only one item? I mean, yeah, I guess I considered only one. I found it! Yes, Wilderness Guide, let's go. Bunch of yarn and crochet hooks, nice. A book by Bear Grylls, not a bad idea. Look at my little face in here. Eep! Probably bring a sewing kit. That way I could repair my clothes as they got worn out over time and also do handicrafts. You are a clever bean and also very practical. A yacht filled with everything I used to live luxuriously. A yacht. Oh, that's it. Why? It's an old Spirit Scout Wilderness Guide. And hey, the memento collection portion of this book is still intact. That's where the scouts track their progress, helping local spirits. Which, I have to admit, you've gotten a pretty good start on. I'll hold on to this book and use it to track your progress, helping the spirits of Cozy Grove. Would you like to look at the memento collection book now? Yeah, actually, yeah. That's the spirit. Here it is. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, view memories. I want to view memories. We have a lot of memories to collect. Oh, I see their progress here. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. All right. How do I undo? Just that. Okay. That's it. Oh. Thank you for the spirit wood. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's give you spirit wood. Make it so. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the follows, friends. Books. What would you bring though, Gurno? The urge to go to the yard starts growing as I turn back to chat and see y'all talking about yarn and crafting. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't get over how cute this game is. It's super duper cute. I'm really, really like, I don't know. Like I can definitely see how if you're used to like binging a sim game, this definitely seems like it's about to like cut me off for the day. Like I can already feel like, okay, you've done everything you can do for the day. There's just not really anything else to do. Because there's no, it's not like Animal Crossing where like then you would like after you do all of your dailies, you would then turn to like decorating or like, I don't know, organizing or doing something, some other like project. It doesn't seem like there's that stuff to do. So instead you're just going to be done for the day. And I feel like that definitely makes me feel like, oh yeah, I can see how somebody would not enjoy this if that's what they were looking for in a game. But I think it's going to be kind of nice to just like kind of play it as we go. I'm worried about inventory space more than most things, but so far it hasn't been an issue. So far we don't seem to be running into any issues with it. So I guess there's that. A chill wind blows ashore. Ghost that I am, it blows clean through me, sending a shiver through my bones and my very soul. A few more feathers under my coat might soften the breeze a bit. Too bad I just molted. Okay, so we gotta find some feathers. But where? But how? Where is a feather? Is it just gonna be like hanging out somewhere? It's not over here, apparently. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it. You would do a sewing kit too. Hi, Dead in the Scene. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Put in the Captain Picard. You would do many books, maybe some sort of sketchbook or a journal situation. That's smart. Okay, how many feathers do I need? There are 3 here. Oh, a bunch. I like that it gives me like this progress toward what I'm supposed to be doing. That's kind of nice.
Hey there, Maker Buddy. I'm pretty sure I owe you an apology.
Pretty sure you don't.
I hate to say you're wrong, but you're wrong. I made you that slipshod shovel earlier, hoping a good deed would get me out of being a ghost. Of course, it hasn't worked out. Maybe because the shovel I gave you, well, it's not my best work. Let me show you what I mean. First, though, I'm gonna need some softwood, root vegetables, and wood branches.
Okay. I don't know how to get those things. So fingers crossed we could just find them somewhere. I got stuck. The first day is kind of short. Yeah, it is so far, Rainbow Unicorn. How are you doing? Welcome on in. You also have something for me? Can I help you with something? You know, we aren't the only spirits that could use your help. Sometimes lost or needy animals visit these woods. In fact, I think one wandered into Mr. Kit's shop this morning. It may look like a simple charm of a young placid bird. Katie! Happy hump day! Katie, thank you so much for 5 heckin' months. Welcome back into the Lemonade Brigade. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. You're fully vaccinated. Congrats! That's huge. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for you. Is Twitch chat one item? Like you just bring all of us with you? Remember how you say cry cut? How you say cry cut conversation? I followed last week. Yeah. I still say it wrong because it's like ingrained in my brain to say it that way. Cricket, cry cut. I was stranded on an island to bring something to appease Tom Nook. Ah ha ha ha. I do my dailies, which takes an hour or two, and then I'm done for the day unless I want to fish for a while. That sounds really nice. I don't know. It's just really chill. If you buy and bring it to me, I'll show you its secrets. Okay. All right. We have some stuff to be doing here, apparently. I'm still looking for feathers. We gotta find this stuff. I don't know how to find root vegetables. Can I dig for them? Ooh, leaf pile. Oh, the mushrooms are root vegetables. Oh, well, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, so apparently there is, we'll go get this in a second, but apparently there's I want to buy something. I need this. 250 old coins. I have 22. I can buy a lemon though. That's for 300 coins? What kind of scam? 10,000 coins? What kind of scam shop are they running over here? I don't think we're gonna be able to do that today. I feel like that's gonna be like a more long-term quest. Okay, let's go see what this guy has. Maybe this guy wants to give me 200 coins. Maybe this guy's like, toss some coins to your streamer, you know? We'll see. Hello. Hello, new bear. We have another voice to come up with. He is red after all. That's true. That is true. Just take something, you summon Tom Nook, and you should be good. Tom Nook does provide shelter and food and all things that are cozy. And like, yeah, he makes you pay for it, but basically he gives you all of the money to pay for it. Like, do you ever think about that? Do you ever think about the fact that Tom Nook provides all of the money that you then use to pay for things? It's just a weird cycle. Tom Nook is just rolling in cash and just wants you to like do some manual labor. Is it really that bad? I don't know. Thank you for hosting, Ham. I appreciate it. I would have time before D&D tonight to go buy yarn. My roommate will never know. Is Lars in the living room? I have enough other stuff but the body of a bee. I mean, you could do a bee in different colors that aren't like bumblebee colors. Buy the yarn. Bring someone from chat, then you bring someone. Am I bringing... And they bring someone. Am I bringing 1 or 2 people? You are bringing 1 person, but they are bringing 1 person. So effectively there will be 3 people, which means that your rations would be split among 3 people. I'm not the only one that sneaks yarn into the house. Honestly, I am not a person that crochets or knits, but if there's one thing that I know to be a universal truth of everybody that crochets and knits, it is that their yarn collection is something that they are shamed for. Not that they necessarily feel ashamed of it, but they are shamed for how big their yarn collection is, and they always feel like they should sneak yarn. Like they should not buy more yarn because people in their life have told them that they have too much yarn. I'm not saying that I think you are ashamed of your yarn collection, but I do think that everybody has too much yarn, apparently. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, like you enter the island without anything and you're just given everything. It's so true. It's so true. Mostly that I've worsted weight yarn. Oh, I like bulky weight yarn, which is bigger. That makes sense. Yeah. My yarn stash is insane. I'm ashamed all the time and I feel exactly what you described. Just live alone. Exactly. I'm not ashamed of my yarn stash, but I have so much yarn. I love you all so much. I am fully convinced, and I don't think anything that you can say that will deter me from feeling this way. I am 100% convinced that buying craft supplies and crafting are two separate hobbies. Now hear me out. Sometimes people have both of those hobbies, and that is a great time. That's like a marriage of like your hobbies combining to be a very effective hobby where you get to both buy all of the things that you want, but then also you end up using them. But more times than not, some people will just buy a bunch of craft supplies and be like, I'm going to craft with these things. And then they just organize their craft supplies. And then they have these piles of well-organized or maybe not well-organized craft supplies that are like a bunch of different hobbies. And they like dabble in all of them. I am that person, by the way. I'm not, if you feel attacked, I just know that I am attacking myself with this. Like I'm attacking myself, not you. I promise. My entire closet back here, I know you can't see it, but this entire closet is a craft closet. And it is full of markers and stationery and paints and yarn and like other fiber crafts and perler beads. And like it's full of so many different craft supplies. And like basically I have anything that I could ever need for any craft thing. And yet you ask me, did I have anything that I needed for Chatter's cosplay? And the answer was no, I did not. And so I had to go to a craft store to get all of my cosplay needs for Chatter. Don't shame me like that. Oh my god, going to Michael's makes my brain go, brr. It's true. It's true. I got it when it was on sale. Exactly. You see into my soul. It's scaring me a little. I'm sorry. Being called out so hard right now. I'm so sorry. Don't sit here to call me out like this. I love you all. I do. I'm just that person. So far, so good, Gaming Octopus. I like it. It's a little bit, it's like, I don't know. I feel like if you want a game that you can just sit and binge, you're not going to want this game. Like, truly. Get Animal Crossing. If you want one that is this paced, like slow paced, but you also want to be able to play it constantly, get Animal Crossing. This game, though, for what it is, I think is really delightful. It's going to be like something that you play for like an hour, maybe two every day, and then that's it. And then you're done for the day. And you walk away from it. And hopefully you come back the next day and want to play it again. But that's it. The premise is that you are basically stranded on this island helping these spirit bears. Some of them aren't bears, but helping these spirit bears basically like kind of live out their quest lines. So you gather goods. It's kind of like a simulation management game in that way. So they give you like these quest lines and they're like, gather these goods and then I will do this thing for you. And in doing so, apparently you would get off the island. It does seem like there is an end to the game. So there's that, but it seems like it's like meant to be kind of like a very slow and drawn out kind of game. So yeah. Did not expect to come here and get called out. My craft buying is a huge problem. I'm sorry it's a problem, Moonshine. It shouldn't be. It just, you know, just if you think of it as a hobby in itself, I feel like that reframes it, you know? When I started to think about my craft supply purchasing as its own hobby, I started being able to like budget myself better about it and be like, it's okay that I buy these things, even if I have the intention of making something out of it, but I don't, because this in itself is like a hobby for me. And I have spent my allotted amount of money on that hobby for the month. And like, that's cool with me. It really did help. It really did help to like reframe my mind when I started thinking about it as its own separate hobby. So, it is kind of like Spiritfarer, only it's in real time. So you can't just like play the game free, I guess. But it is kind of similar in its premise and kind of how it's laid out. Yeah. I have both hobbies, but no spoons to make anything right now. That is a freaking mood. Currently surrounded by spinning wheel, wool, origami paper. Oh, I have so much origami paper too. Yarn, half knitted stuff, sewing machine. But it's nice fluffy yarn I could buy for heck, I love you so much. I have a Michael's coupon. Oh, Kirk, go do the thing. Paint, beading crafts, sewing craft supplies. Yup. Yup. It's a game you felt like binging. Getting it on the Switch is a good option. This game? Or are you talking about Animal Crossing, Alona? I'm proud that I briefly thought about getting those 2 diamond paintings and then opted not to because I know myself. I'm proud of you too, Fairy Cat. I have not gotten into diamond painting because I know that like it's something that I could spend time doing. You know what I did recently get into though is embroidery, and that's really fun. But I bought a kit for myself. That's another thing that I've been trying to do more is like just get a kit so that I can just try the thing rather than get all of the materials and spend all of this money on all of these things and then not know what to do with it. Sister Got Game, thank you so a year? Sister Got Game, thank you so much for the entire year. I can't believe it's been a year. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't Spiritfarer together. Yeah, kinda. Yeah. The hardest thing for me about Spiritfarer, about embroidery is that my cats don't want me to do it. They're like very excited about me doing it. So I'm excited for the weather to be a little bit nicer because then I'll be able to go sit outside and do it while they're not able to get to me. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break. I need to use the restroom really, really quickly. And then I think we're going to be able to continue this and hopefully finish up the day. And then switch over to Shelter 3. That's my plan. So stick with me. We're going to play a little bit more of this because I'm enjoying myself and I don't think we're quite to the limits of what we can do today in the game. But I'm really, really excited. Isabella, thank you so much for 30 months. Holy poop nuggets. Thank you. Thank you for 30 stinking months. I really appreciate it. Welcome back into the Lemonade Brigade. Okay, I'll be right back. While I'm gone, tell me your favorite craft. Tell me what your crafting hobby is. If you don't have a crafting hobby, just tell me like one of your out of the box hobbies, okay? I'll be right back. I'm sorry about the ads, friends. We try to run them when I'm on break because I'm on break and there's nothing else to look at. And it allows us to not have pre-roll for like about an hour or so after break. So it helps like more people come in when stream is actually active and we're doing things and we're saying things. Like right now, there's no pre-roll. So anybody that's brand new coming in, first of all, hi, welcome on in. It's good to have you. But they won't see an ad then. So we do ads during break to help mitigate the other ads. So I control when ads play on the channel more so. So I apologize if you got hit with ads during break, but they should be gone now. And now there's no ads for a while. So if you have to leave and come back, you won't have ads for a bit. And if you're subbed here, you won't have ads anyway, but I understand that not everybody can or does sub. So there's that. Little origami magic stars. I love those. Can you believe this? Okay, so when I first started streaming, I would make a star for everybody who subbed in the channel. I still have a bunch of them in a box, but it was like, I had like 50 people sub to me at the time. So when I first started receiving subs, I wasn't even partnered yet. I was an affiliate. And I think we had less than 50 people subbing to the channel. And I would make a little star, like a little origami star for every single person. I can't do that anymore. I cannot possibly keep up with it, but it is fun to think about those times. Our flow has changed a little bit. Thank you so much for the follows, friends. I really do appreciate it. Fictional stories with myself being the main character. That sounds really fun, Ham. Do you ever post them anywhere? Never saving or posting them anymore? Did you for a while though? Spinning my own yarn? Do you really, Cass? That's really cool. That's really, really cool. I love mood board planning and embroidery and architectural drawings and blueprints. That's neat. I have too many hobbies to count. Currently mainly spinning yarn. I can't believe how many of you are spinning yarn. Like your own yarn? Like out of wool? That's really neat. The big ones are for drawing and painting. Oh. Your spit is acidic? Wait, what? You didn't get ads? Interesting. Huh. Welcome on in, Shay. It's good to have you. Welcome, welcome. Uh-oh. Ham, I'm sorry. You're very, very sweet. Thank you so much for linking that. If you want to, we have a hobbies channel in Discord. This goes for anybody who's new or already hasn't joined Discord. Feel free to join. We have a very, very lovely group of people. We love hanging out there and we do a lot of community stuff. So Discord is a better place to post that kind of thing. And if you want to share some of your stuff that you've made, like your crafts and things like that, please do feel free to join Discord. Post it all up in the hobbies channel. I would love to see what y'all you're working on, either your works in progress or just like whatever you're working on, you know? I would love to see it. I appreciate that you do ads on breaks. It makes sense in my opinion. I didn't for the longest time. And then I was part of a program on Twitch that basically was meant to kind of like help us all understand how the ad system worked. And it was then that I started doing it because it was kind of required for me to do it, to be part of the program. But we started testing it to kind of see how people handled it. And I think it's been almost a year since we did that, since we started doing it. And I think in that time, I can name like maybe less than 10 people that have ever even mentioned it at all. And I love that now, like I know now for like the next like 40-ish minutes, we're not going to have any ads. So anybody that's coming in that isn't sub to the channel just gets to immediately come in and engage with us, which I think is really cool. So I just like having more control over it. I wish that we could do more ads than we do, because I would just like take a longer break and then we would have less, like no more pre-roll. But I think 5 minutes is the maximum that we can do to affect pre-roll. So that's what we do. We still send out stickers. I remember we used to do that last year. We do more so for like special occasions. I don't really do it anymore I get to be a lot for subs, like every 25 subs or whatever. But we do on special occasions do sticker giveaways and such. Yeah. If you're new to Discord, feel free to join. We have a very, very friendly Discord. It's a little bit confusing, I think, when you first join. You'll be kind of put in a waiting room. So make sure that your Twitch and your Discord accounts are linked. If you're reading the rules, there's kind of like a how to do that in the rules. So make sure you read the rules and that'll help you through that. And then one of the mods will help you out and get you access to the rest of Discord and kind of help you figure it out. Do you run a 1.5-minute break usually? I think we usually do 5 ads. Yeah. So it's like, what, 2.5 minutes or so? I think of ads. And I usually take a break that's at least 5 minutes, if not 10, to kind of like get up and stretch and get water and use the restroom and all that stuff. So it makes sense for me. So yeah. CJ, I hope you're doing okay. I'm sorry that your health's not doing so good. Not really in the mood to chat, but enjoy your lurk time. We adore you. Headset breaks are good. Plus, I can get a planned potty break. Exactly. Ryan, 14 months? Holy moly. 2 minutes. Okay. Ryan, thank you so much for 14 months. I don't know what you're doing with your life. Wasting it here, clearly. Oh my goodness. I have a different username on there. You should be able to change your nickname if you want to, CloudSock. It's helpful for us. There's not, if it's like close-ish to your Twitch name, it's not a big deal. But otherwise you can just, I think you right click and change your nickname. It'll just change it in our server so that we know who you are. But if you would like to do that, that's helpful. Ads are good because it's a good idea to stand up every so often. Exactly. Exactly. Motivation for you all to stand up and stretch too. Don't worry about it, dead in the scene. We're just happy to have you. Hi, Steffi Ann. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Okay, all right. We're getting back to gameplay. I swear. I swear. I swear. I love hearing about all of your hobbies, though. So please do. Please, seriously, I would love to see what y'all are working on in the hobbies channel. Sorry. I forgot that I had turned it up a little bit when I was on break. Oh, did that catch anyone else off guard? Because that caught me off guard. Hey, Potato. Iron Mania, thank you so much for gifting us something done in the scene. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if it was loud for you. I turned it down, I swear. Oh, I proposed last week and she said yes. Hetero, heck yes! Oh my god, I'm so excited for you. Can we get some congrats and hype and chant in the chat for Hetero? I'm so stoked for you. Congrats, congrats. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, that makes sense, CloudSock. Don't worry about it. Gonna lurk for a while due to a work meeting. Sounds good, clinically sarcastic. Hey, Piplup, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you, Ham. Thank you, thank you. I was like, oh! Yeah, it was loud. It was really, really loud. That was so exciting. So exciting. Okay, what does Patrice sound like? Patrice Furback, the postal bear. I don't know. Maybe she's up here. Maybe she's like, Patrice Furback, the postal bear at your disposal. You know. Oh, Patrice, did you have a low sound? Are you a boy? Are you a boy named Patrice? You know, when I joined the service, I figured I'd be in it for life, and I was. Do you hear the sound that they gave this bear? It's like, it's like. Okay, Patrice is a boy. I'm still gonna give Patrice a high voice. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should
give Patrice a low voice. But I never suspected the job would keep going after. Let me tell you, delivering mail to ghosts, that's a whole new bag. A whole new mailbag? Oh, busting out the postal humor from the jump. You and I will get along just fine. Before I went boots up, my work had a certain routine. Deliveries for local residents arrived at the town post office at 0800 sharp. I relayed those deliveries to the listed residences. Ghost deliveries, though, they're processed through the psychic plane. They just show up wherever and whenever they want to. I ran patrol this morning, looking for new arrivals. But I'd bet a spirit log there are more packages out there waiting to be tracked down.
Okay, so Patrice wants us to find some packages. Got it. Oh, I love it. Good. Smoke fake vibes. Like, oh, honey, I've been here for years. Yeah, for sure. Can also be a male name. See also Patrice O'Neill and Hockey Players. I have never heard it as a male name, but I don't know things, so... I'm a girl named Frank, so I'm not here to gender names. I've just never heard it used that way. That's all right. I'm okay with Patrice being boy. We don't need to gender this game. Have a good one, Void. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We're a spirit scout. So we are basically just trying to help all of these spirits with all of their questies. I found another feather. Okay, it looks like we maybe only need one more feather. So let's see if we can find... Oh, I see another one down here. And then we already have Patrice's package as well. And I don't know what we need for this. We have 3 out of 5 branches and 2 out of 3 root vegetables. So we might be able to finish that one today as well. Oops. And a male second cousin named Patrice. His son, my younger cousin, is Patrice Jr. Huh. Never heard of it personally, but I'm here for it. I'm here for Patrice being dude. Squawk! That's a fine set of feathers. That's not the voice we decided for you. I can't remember what your voice sounds like. It's like Irish, right? It's so hard to keep all of the voices in my brain. It was like an Irish pirate, but I like can't think of what it sounds like now. Why bother helping me, little castaway, when you have such troubles of your own? Just being neighborly. Arr, neighborly. There's so many sounds in my brain right now. You might put some stock in that concept here on Cozy Grove. But it doesn't mean much to us birds. Still, I thank you. With these bits of fluff pad in my coat, the wind's bite does lose its teeth. But bundled so, a rule of the afterlife comes to me, clear as white rum. I want to know how an Irish pirate sounds. Okay, I had it. It was good. But now oh, Piplup, we don't... No. No, Piplup. No. Mm-mm. We don't stand for that kind of discrimination around here. We don't stand for any kind of discrimination around here. Imagine hating people, an entire group of people, an entire race of people in 2021. Imagine. Just imagine. Imagine feeling so privileged that you feel like you're above consequences for saying things like, I hate insert group of people. No. See, the thing is, we're really friendly and we're super duper welcoming, and this is a safe space. And by that, I mean it's a safe space that is highly uncomfortable for white supremacists. Not here for that. No. Okay, all right. Okay. I can do the Irish. We got this. It's like in my brain. But bundled so, a rule of the afterlife comes to me, clear as white rum. Even in death, you cannot refeather your wings. It's about as good as I can get. I'm not Irish. I mean, I am a little bit Irish, but like, I never said I could do accents, okay? I'm trying my best. As it should be. Thank you. Thank you, Starlight. Freaking love people. For me, I've grown up so much by immersing myself in groups where I'm the odd one out, and it's amazing. Honestly, it's really fascinating to just like learn about other people's backgrounds. I learned so much about myself by learning about other people. You know what I mean? Wait, 4 more logs? I thought you said you needed 3 logs. What? We aren't going for voice acting here. I'm trying. It's just really hard when there are so many different voices. I kind of like lose track of whose is who, you know? But it's okay. We're gonna get there. We're gonna do okay. Are you full of branches and root vegetables? Because that would be handy for me. Or, you know, rock. That's fine too. I got you this thing.
Did you feel it? The rush of finding a package? The thrill of checking for a well-formatted address? Let me be straight with you. I love this job. but I could use a postal helper to help with the USDs. Oh yes, the thrill of the post. Unidentified supernatural deliverables, aka USDs, will be our primary assignment. Most of them are pretty tame. They might rattle or whisper, but that's it. But if you come across a troublesome package, one that's screaming in Aramaic or spewing demon fire, well, you just send that puppy my way.
You got it, Patrice. You got it. Hi, Naps. Currently looking for SpongeBob pictures to put as my Zoom background. Yes. Oh my gosh. I learned best through sharing food. Ooh, like cooking for other people and whatnot. The Patrick and fishnets. Oh my gosh. Them potatoes. Are they potatoes? I thought they were rocks. Are they potatoes? I thought it was a rock. That makes way more sense. Very good. Hugs all around indeed, Ham. The Mike Wazowski meme for my professional work avatar. It's in my email, Zoom, etc. So far, no one has asked me to change it. I love that so much.
Because one way or another, that thing's bound to be addressed to me. Oh, and it seems I already received a letter addressed to you as well.
Wait, I have a mailbox here?
Yes, here it is.
Oh, I have 2 letters. This one's from Postal Bear. This letter is just from Postal Bear.
Test, test, test. Test mail from Postal Bear. Hi, it's me, Postal Bear. I sent you this letter to you via myself so you could see how it works. It's also included a little thank you gift for your help, Postal Bear.
Hey, thanks, Postal Bear. Hey, thank you. We got some parsnips. Woohoo! What happened? No, no potato. No. No. Here's the thing, potato. I'm not gonna ban you just because you're friends with somebody who's awful. But just know that you need to prove yourself as not a nasty, nasty person. Okay? And you're very much on thin ice here. This is not a place that is comfortable for people that are okay with hating on entire groups of people. We're not just going to assume that you're okay to be here. I read every single thing in chat. So if you think that you're going to just like fly under the radar here, you're not. For better or for worse. We would love to have you join the community. We would love, love, love for you to be a part of this place. It is warm and it is welcoming and it is supportive. But this is not a space where people can get away with hating each other. We do not deal with racism. We do not deal with homophobia. We don't handle any of it. Because here's the thing. I don't have to. I'm not required to. There is no way that I should run this space. So I run it the way I want to. And that means that if people are hateful, we don't allow them in here. Okay? So tread lightly. I think so. They must be. I mean, I don't know how many root vegetables I need, though. Just got Shep as a camper. Ooh, I'm excited for you, Gamera. That's really, really wonderful. Send me the nips. This music is perfect. It's beautiful. Oh, who is this from? Which one is Scoutmaster Blake? Is this my scout leader? I hope you're settled into your solo camping adventure. Don't be disheartened if you can't find a needy ghost immediately. I intentionally picked a safe island that's not too haunted. When you finally find a ghost, try to make it help it make peace with itself. There we go. And when you do finally graduate to, you'll finally graduate to 2nd degree, Scoutmaster Blank. P.S. I'll try to write you every day unless I get busy. Ooh, I got 1 common log cabin full table. Get present, please. I got a thing. Cool. You have more things for me? Mr. Bear? Oh, our story advanced. Of course, the 2 skeins I want are on the top shelf. Oh no. Can we get a soapbox command with a counter? We really need it, Ryan. We really do. I don't, I need to get like a little soapbox for myself. It really is potatoes. What was I thinking it wasn't potatoes? It's really just potatoes. Ooh, there's another coin over here. Sneaky coins. Taking all your coins. Okay. All right. What else you got for me?
Heads up, postal helper. Looks like another past marked delivery incoming. When you're alive, letters arrive at the post office a few days after they're sent. The ghost letters, they don't run on regular time, and they're likely to show up at non-standard addresses, like in leaf piles or behind rocks. So if you find any letters out there, please bring them to the office.
Got it. Bring letters to the office / you. Find letters. Heck, a box. We do. We need a soapbox emote. Oh my gosh. How good would that be? It's like Narf standing up on top of a soapbox being like... all right, we need 4. We need 1 more branch still. Ooh, there's a leaf pile over here too. Yay. Ooh, we got wood in that one. Ooh. The new Apple toys arriving today. The art aspect of my dork persona is about to be happier. Ooh, I'm so excited for you. Little rainbow. Oh, you think just like a soap, like a literal soap box with like just soap coming out of it? Yeah, kind of like those, I think, Eric. Shared a good clip. Thank you, Emmy. Ooh. Do I have enough for you? I do. It is time.
That's quite a lot of materials you've gathered. And I bet you're wondering, what sort of tool is he gonna make for me now? Sorry, no tool this time. Did you know folks used to come here from all over just to learn how to build and fix things for themselves? Maybe if I pass that skill on to you, I can pass on myself. My crafting bench is open to you anytime. Just stop by and let me know when you want to craft something. Here, I have some crafting recipes to get you started. Just select the one and learn recipe, and then you can bring ingredients to me and get crafting. I believe you already have enough wood to build yourself something interesting.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
Great! Let me show you my workshop.
It looks like I don't actually have anything. I need branches for that. Softwood for that. Oh. So no, I do not actually. Oh, wait, I have these. Common log cabin fence. Ooh, I want a chair. Let's make a chair. Sounds great. Let's do it. Can I do it?
Craft it.
Great. Woo! We did it! Covered in cloud of suds. That's kind of fun. That bear is measuring tape. He is measuring tape. Oh my gosh. We need something to sit on after all that walking around. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how to place things yet, but like we'll get there. Right? It's fine. We still need to find some more letters as well. Let's give you some firewood. I think I have another one. Yeah. Postal bear is a package. Oh, wait, really? Are they all like little creatures? Or like little thingies? Hi, Luna. How's it going? It's good to see you. This one's just like a scout leader. Hang on, let's go look. I know the seagull is a seagull. Oh my god, he is a package. Look at his little, like, oh my gosh. He's got like a little like tie around his waist. That's so stinking cute. Okay. Oh, hey, I need that mushroom too, please. Thank you. I don't think we need to do anything more for the seagull one, do we? We're just looking for little packages now. No, you don't have a little exclamation mark. There's a pile of leaves here, though. Oh, I found another letter. That was 2 letters, I think. Better than yesterday? I'm sorry yesterday wasn't a good day. Is there anything that we can do to be helpful? I want to try and figure out how to place things. Can I... Cool. Oh, I placed those on top of each other. Can I fix that? Okay, let's place you here instead. We can kind of decorate. There we go. Look at that. I made this table. And I put this chair here. I can't sit in the chair. But it looks nice. Yay. Stuff. Okay, more coins. They specifically said behind rocks. So I'm wondering if any of the letters are going to be like kind of hidden. Maybe back here? No, no, no. Oops. I'm curious what ends up happening over in this area. Is there just one hiding back here? No. We looked behind these. About these? No. Butts. Hello? Hello? All right, there's another pile up here. Maybe we'll find it here. No, but we did find a potato. Oh, wait, here's another leaf pile, too. I just felt kind of sick. Are we past day 1? No, I am not. I'm trying to find the last letter I need. And I don't know if that's going to be the end of the day, but I think it might be the end of the day. We seem to be slowing down on... I don't know where the last letter is. We seem to be slowing down on some of the like quests and stuff. We have this one, but it's going to take us a while, I think, to get all of the coins that we need for it. It does seem like the stuff, like the places to dig and the leaves and stuff respawn every once in a while. So like you could really, really grind this out, but it's super slow paced in that way. I don't know if it'd be worth it. I really don't know where this letter could be. I feel like I've looked everywhere. We did find one down here. We found it in a leaf pile. Maybe there's another one. I don't know. Hanging out behind the rocks. What was that? Oh. Okay, I can shovel here? No. I don't know what I was thinking. No? Nothing? A shell. Another shell. It's another leaf pile. I found one. Yay, we did it. I felt kind of sick yesterday. I believe it's linked to the dreaded monthly time. Oh, I don't consider that TMI for whatever that is. For whatever that's worth. I think periods are completely normal. Menstruation isn't dirty. So it's not TMI to me. Something I'm curious about though, what do y'all refer to your periods as? Having the painters in? Oh goodness. What do I refer to being on my period as being on my period. But sometimes people are uncomfortable with that. So sometimes I'll say like Shark Week. That's a pretty common one that I think people understand. Shark Week I think is pretty common. Because people like to just be told like, yeah, I'm on my period. Thanks, River. I appreciate it. Journal usually gives you hints if you want them. Oh, thank you.
Hey, you found some loose letters. A thank you card for Jeremy, lawsuit notice for Clyde, bills for my wife Anja. And here's one for me. Threat of disembowelment by 100 skeletal claws. Standard stuff. I'll make sure the rest of these get to the right place. And hey, check in with me once in a while in case I've got anything for you.
Okay. I think that's it though. I think that's gonna be it for the day, would be my assumption. We got a potted tulip. Aww. Civil War reenactment? Okay, that's pretty good. Under construction. No, my goodness. I think I did Shark Week back in the day. Yeah. I just say that time of the month. Sometimes I say that too. Crimson Wave, Aunt Flo, the Red Wave of Pain. Does anybody use the what is it? The Red Wedding? Is that what it's called? The one that's from Game of Thrones? I want to put my tulip down. I'll put it down like right here. No, look at my little cute little area. What a way to welcome. I don't have period to reference to. That's okay, Astro. Welcome on in though. It's good to have you. Never heard of Shark Week like that? Yeah, so some people will refer to their period as Shark Week because it's like about a week long and it's bloody. Sometimes I just say monthly times. Yeah, for who I think is a TMI, yeah. Since someone has a log if they're eager to give you, if you can help them. Okay, so I think the last log is going to be for this quest. But I do not have the coins for this. I suppose I could sell some shells and stuff, though. Let's see what we can sell. I mean, I don't see why we couldn't sell some of these shells. We have 2 of these. Sounds good. Here you go. I mean, hopefully I don't need these things. Hopefully I can find these things again. Normally I hoard stuff, but 151, so not quite. There's clothes. That said buy clothes. Let's sell... Can I sell multiple things? Oh, I can. Sweet. 227. Here, we'll sell all of our shells. There we go. Okay, cool. Sounds great. Take my money. Sweet. I think I referred to it as Dots visiting. Like, was Dot referring to someone? In high school, I had friends that would say Aunt Flo. Yeah, we did that too, Rose. The red tide, the crimson tide, yeah. Uterus is trying to kill me. I say that a lot. You know, my period for that time of the month. Yeah, that's fair. The Ansa always said that time of the month, yeah. I had Civil War and I thought of Marvel. That's really funny, I dork. Red Dragon, that's from Hannibal. Oh my gosh. The Red Wedding is accurate. Yes, this is the bird charm I was talking about. Seems like a simple trinket, doesn't it? But when it's placed on the ground, it transforms into its true self, a ghost bird. If they're given specific foods and kept near things they like, they will thrive. The poor bird is hungry. I'll order some food it would like, but it won't arrive until tomorrow. In the meantime, let's find it a spot to live. Why don't you place this animal on the ground near your campfire? Okay. Yay, story advancement. On the ground near my campfire. All right, let's put it here. Is that close enough? Hopefully that's close. It seems close enough. Oh, it likes donuts? A bird after my own heart, really. Shark Week for you, yeah. You can get money for the charm. That is what that's what I ended up doing. I found, a friend would call it Rita for Rita Repulsa. I've never heard that before. Oh my gosh.
The spirit wood is getting harder to find. How can that be? When there's still so many needy shallows hiding in Cozy Grove. I can feel at least 13 more lost souls waiting to be helped. Wait! I see someone standing in a forest. Or am I mistaken? Perhaps just an oddly shaped tree?
Is there more? Oh, you have more for me? What do you got? Oh, you're well on your way to becoming completely orienteered, Scout. I hear you've been helping with other ghosts on the island. That's a nice thing for a spirit scout to do. Hey, since you're out here searching for missing things, you haven't seen my tea mug, have you? Huh, okay. What did that say? Tea mug, go exploring, look by a tarp, find it buried in a dirt pile. Oh, okay. And tea pastries? This tarp? I can't believe there's still more to do. Oh, I found a pastry. What do you have for me? You have another thing too? What?
Hello again, Maker Buddy. Been thinking about you stuck here on Cozy Grove. You and I, we're sort of in the same pickle barrel, aren't we?
Not quite sure what you mean.
Oh, sorry. I must have gotten the saying wrong. Stick to woodworking and leave clever sayings to the professionals. That's what my mom always said. All I mean is, neither of us quite knows what we're doing here, do we? But I can help you dig a little deeper into this mystery. With 5 branches and 1 piece of softwood, I think I can do just that.
Do I have those things? I do. Here.
You found all 5 branches and 1 piece of softwood too? That's great. I was worried I'd asked too much of you. Here you go, your very first pickaxe. It's a little flimsy, but it should let you dig right into the rock of the island. And while digging, you happen to find any answers about why I'm doomed to haunt this place? Well, I wouldn't mind knowing is all.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Astro, I can't talk about it because it freaks me out. I can't talk. We don't talk about the sub count. It's not a real thing. The brain system of a shark looks like a reproductive system because that causes said Shark Week. I thought it was popularized after Shark Week became a thing. There's an umbrella in this tree. I would like to get this umbrella. Harvest. Oh. Okay, apparently I can't harvest it. There's an umbrella in that tree. The objective of the game, it looks interesting. The overall objective is to help these ghosts. And we do that basically by doing like a bunch of different like kind of simulation sort of things. She sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. For if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. Oh my gosh, wait, why are you doing this to me, River? Why are you doing this to me? Want to start using like really normal names for their period, like Sharon Jones. Yes, I'm gonna start referring to my period as Sharon Jones and just expect everybody to understand what I'm talking about. Hey, Miss Bragg. off for a bit working. When was our last hype train, perchance? We are not due. We're not just due. No. You form relationships with box owl ghosts? Yes, we do. I don't know what came first, but the coincidence is astounding. It really is. Ideas. Who dares? Who dares disturb the forest? Miss Breck, no, we're not due. Miss Breck, thank you so much for the heckin' year of support. Thank you so much for using your Prime sub here. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That's incredibly kind. Thank you so much. Is that a thing in the US? Sally sells seashells by the seashore is a tongue twister. I just didn't know why you were saying it exactly, other than me selling a bunch of seashells, I guess. Yeah, it's a tongue twister here too. I don't know the whole thing though. That was the first time I think I've ever read that entire thing. Just a spirit scout, I mean no harm. A spirit scout? Really? So, someone's finally come to clean up our mess. I thought you were just an imp, back to torment me as usual. It's been a while since we had a living, breathing creature in these woods. For decades, it's just been me and my fellow trees. And they talk like you? Oh, yes. They're just so full of thoughts and opinions. Emerson, Carson, Cow, Thoreau, say hello to our guest. They must be feeling shy. Of course, I'm a little different from your typical tree. I'm sure you noticed. It's my embarrassing lack of leaves. The imps plucked them off me years ago and scattered them across the island. Would you mind finding my leaves for me? Oh, okay. Okay. My gender change form filled and printed. Just mail and wait. I'm so stinking proud of you. I'm excited for you. Yes. That's really cool. I'm seriously so stoked for you. That's really stinking awesome. Congrats, Diaz. Thanks for the lovely year and helping me through the pandemic. You sweet bean. Thank you so much for continuing to support me through all of this. I won't lie. I fully expect that, like, with everything kind of opening back up, that stream will kind of have to shift and change. A lot of people who are working from home may have to go back to a not work from home scenario, and they may not be able to watch anymore. And it's going to be really sad to miss some of you, but I hope you know that whether or not you're in stream, that you are like absolutely part of this community. I've said it so many times, but you do not have to be here every single day or even like at all in order to be a part of things. You don't need leaves to be beautiful, bear. It's okay. They want leaves, so we can help them with leaves. The seashell's tongue twister because it's a song here and I find myself singing it randomly. Wait, is it a song? See, I don't know it to be a song. I believe you, but I don't know it to be a song. Did we find... You have something more for me too? I don't expect these to have anything more. That ill wind is back. I've been stuffing feathers in my coat all morning. To no avail. If I can't get warmth from some quarter soon, I'll have to give up my dramatic C-word posture. Squawk! I wonder if he could help. Who? Why, the merchant of mischief. Trickster of terra firma. My constant tormentor. Mr. Kit. Some say he sells wares that he can cure a captain of his shivers. But perhaps they're just fisherman tales. Okay, you want a coat. You want me to buy you a coat. Oh, there's another pastry over here. I still don't know where the teacup is. We'll find it. We're gonna find it. Tree bar equals wisp? Tree bear? Like Will-o'-the-Wisp? Maybe. Or you mean Wisp from Animal Crossing? The spirit fox is huge. Yeah, he's a merchant, I guess. So I don't know why he's so much bigger, but he is. Oh, we found the teacup. How many? I'm still looking for one more pastry and 2 more leaves. And 4 more feathers again? We need more feathers again, apparently. Okay. And you want a donut. Wait, was this always over here? This wasn't always over here. Our island is expanding. Stuck with me for the long haul. I can only hope. That is the real dream, isn't it? That y'all are stuck here forever. I feel welcome here. Coming out was hard and finding this safe space wasn't, and is nice. Oh, Diaz. I'm so happy you like it here. And I mean that with my full butt. I really am. I'm back at work from home for the last few days. Potential COVID. Oh no. I always hang out on my lunch breaks and weekends. My heart. Still reading about sharks and not expect out to find they have a sense of smell. Do they? I guess that might be how they track blood though, isn't it? Maybe I'm making that part up. I keep thinking that we'll get to the end of the quests for the day, but I have to say that if we find all of these leaves and feathers and stuff, and it's not the end of the quests for the day, then I might have to just be done. Because I do want to play Shelter 3. Yeah, River, I was just thinking the same thing. Like, we're like close, but I feel like they just keep giving me more stuff. So I don't know if this is the last person we're going to unlock for the day, or if we unlock everybody. I don't know. We're going to have to see here. My butt is comfy. Can't leave it. No, don't leave it. I can't actually find the seashells melody I learned in primary school. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard it set to a melody. I know a lot of like camp songs and stuff because when I was in like 5th grade, my teacher was obsessed with singing them. I didn't know, I recently learned via TikTok that do you know the Black Sock song? So like, black socks, they never get dirty. The longer you wear them, the stronger they get. Sometimes I think I will wash them and something inside me keeps saying, not yet, not yet, not yet. Apparently there are verses to that song. TikTok recently taught me that there are verses to this song. And one of them is about white socks. So it's like, white socks, they're not very sturdy. The longer you wear them, the weaker they get. Sometimes I think I will wash them and something inside me keeps saying, not yet, not yet, not yet. I don't remember all of them off the top of my head, but there were verses to them. And I was like, what? My whole life is a lie. I can't find the last of what I need. Maybe it doesn't exist. Where's the last feather and the last leaf and the last little nugget? Where are you? I swear I've been everywhere. Hello? Maybe we're not meant to find it today? Is this the game cutting me off? Their noses are physically sensitive, so shark bites you, go for the nose. I have heard bonk the shark on the nose if you ever have one, like, or like redirect it via its nose if you've ever have one like coming toward you. It still freaks me out, but like, good to know, I guess. The deeper they live, the bigger their smell bulbs are. Interesting, smell bulbs. Oh, you're hoarding things here. You were hoarding. Okay, we got it. We got a leaf and the last pastry and a new shell. So I'm missing another leaf still somewhere, but we got the last pastry. Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right. I've never heard that before. I hadn't either, but apparently. Work in the afternoon, so you can usually catch your stream. I'm so glad. It's so nice to see my mug again. I think I lost it yesterday. Given my ghostly condition, it's hard for me to be sure. A ghost's existence is a little confusing, you see. Our sense of the here and now is all mixed up with our memories of our past lives. Objects from the past tend to appear and disappear as we think about them. So this here, it might be my old ranger's mug, or it might be a memory of a mug made solid by energy from the beyond. Sip! Either way, its tea is hot and tasty. Oh, well, I'm glad. Thanks for stuff. Story advanced. Okay, what else do we need here? One leaf and some feathers we still aren't finding. There's another pile over here too, under me. Coins! Coins, please. So you have another... Oh no, this is for me to give spirit wood away, I think. Where's last leaf? Maybe I have to use the pickaxe to dig? No worries at all, Aurora. Have a really good rest of your day. You've never heard that song before? No? Not hoarding, nesting. Oh, I see. It was kind of nesting. All right, I might have to... Oh, wait, there's the leaf. I keep saying I might have to give up for the day and then I find the last thing I'm looking for. Do you have the feather up here too? Are you going to give me the feather? Ah, these are the leaves I was looking for. Thank you. I can't seem to reattach them. I can't even find the branches they came from. How strange. Wordsworth? Frost? Any thoughts on the matter? Typical. Most of the time, these trees won't stop rustling. But as soon as I need their opinion, then silence is golden. Oh, spirit log. And color. Yay! Ooh, wow! You were rich. I'm gonna take all your money. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sweet. There's coins everywhere. Okay. Oh, there's another one here. Hello. Anything else? Any other coins you want to give me? No? What else you got? Thanks for your help earlier, little spirit. Did you notice the burst of color that occurred afterwards? It was hard to miss, yeah. I suppose it was rather dramatic. Bringing color to the island is a noble thing. This place isn't meant to be so gloomy and lifeless. I bring this up because my dear friend Thoreau is in need of your help. He's the walnut tree over there, just out of reach of my color. He's got an umbrella snagged in his branches that's bothering him terribly. I'd ask you to shake the umbrella free, because Thoreau is uncolored. Mortals like you can't interact with him. He can't even grow walnuts in his uncolored state. Poor thing, he looks so barren now. You'll need to extend the reach of my color to help him. Take this spirit lamp and place it on the colored edge of my domain to extend it to Thoreau. Okay. It's tree bear. Yeah, it's made of wood. My shark plan is just to never go into the ocean ever. I think that is a very valid shark plan. And I fully support you in it. Wait, where was... Oh, it's right here. Okay, so I placed this thing... here? Ha! I'm assuming I'll need to move this at some point. Shake, 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 Senora. Harvest. Umbrella! But no walnuts. It's fine. Don't worry about the walnuts. We passed the halfway mark. We may need to take some shelter. Yeah. You've got that cursed umbrella out of Thoreau's hair. Now now we can finally stop whining about it. You have our gratitude, spirit friend. And while you're here, maybe you could find a new home for my other friend? Here you go. Oh, okay. Golden delicious tree. Ooh. Okay, all right. Okay. I think I'm gonna go drop off my spirit wood. We're gonna save the feathers for another day though, I think. So that we can actually get to shelter. Because otherwise I worry that we're not gonna get to shelter. Y'all ready for a little bit of a game switch? How does this save? Do I have to just... Do I just save? Oh, it saves. Okay. Here we go. Easy peasy. Just one more itis with this. It really is. I expected it to just be like, okay, that's the last quest you can do, but it does have a lot of little quests that you can do. So there's that. I like Tree Bear. Me too, Jen. How are you? It's good to have you. All right, if you aren't familiar with Shelter, you're in for a treat because it's going to be a very similar cozy vibe. Oh, there we go.